Yeah, my
Oh,
recording
okay.
software is playing up because I got ripped off, so you just do the recording. Don't worry about me.
You got fucked by Marillus, huh?
Well, the audio isn't working, and I can't be bothered to get it working, so...
If you want, I can record it.
No, it's alright, leave it.
No, Ovid
Stop.
can. If he wants to.
Yeah.
Right, well, who wants to start off with introductions? If
Warren. No, not Warren.
What I mean is introductions as in, because Freyja's doing a stream and I'm doing a recording.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not very good with introductions, so I'm wondering if anyone else wants to take up the torch.
Well, I'm good anyway.
Okay, well, are you streaming, Freyja?
Yeah, I am.
Right, well, I guess I'll do the cringy introduction then. Welcome to this brand new game of D&D called Timeless Twisted Tales, Yarntale. Very first episode, we have a total of 5 players. We have Viola the Alpha, a fighter and a ranger, played by Freyja, a rock gnome called Malfin Bill, with his pet Frank, or Francis. He's an artist for mechanist, played by Ovid. We have White, who's playing as a snow dragonborn and a paladin oathbreaker, and Jack as a lizard folk man called Warren Bam Bam, and he's playing as a great old one sorcerer and great old one warlock and wild magic sorcerer. And finally, Guan the Tiefling, the alcoholic monk, and former member of a faction that will come up at some point. And I suppose... Oh shit, I'm not on the right page. That's a big oof from me. Hold on. Oh, that's just you posting meme shit. Right, now I'll take you over to the world map. And I'll start off with some monologue of character, because I didn't actually have a proper introduction, so I've got a monologue instead.
I see.
Yep. Let me just find it, because the PDF, for some reason, Natural Critter's giving me trouble. That's okay though.
I see.
It wasn't supposed to. It's just switching between PDFs. It's a massive. Right. A monologue from a character. I have walked far and beyond what many will never see. I've studied this world all my life, and I've sought an artifact that is said to be capable of changing the world for good. An end to mortality, a rise to prosperity. Perhaps even the opposite of it, were it to get into the wrong hands. In order to reach this artifact, I need some things that are presently out of my reach. And as such, I've reached out to many, through various different means. One of these people that hopefully will help me on this venture might as well just be indebted to me. Others I await. They fit the roster perfectly. And once they are here, I'm afraid we're in more trouble than I previously hoped. For the city I reside in, now in lockdown since I first arrived. Another one, a studier of magic, a dragonborn. But now the monarchy hunt the one true to the throne, Viola. Now my care till we can leave, till the others they call Malfin, Warren, and Magni have come to our most needed aid. We start off with the Tiefling traveling, making his way over to Valisland from where he previously was in Flakestone. Guan, you have been sailing from far, a night tightly clenching your fists since your banishment. The waters were kind in your trip, through and through. The lullaby of creaking wood of the helm, coupled with the drummer splashing at the hull, has gracefully brought you to the driftwood coast. You still don't know why you chose Valisland to leave to, just that your guide seems to think that the city of the elves is your destiny. To find that of which both you and he seeks. Today, it's the morning. The city is in view. No ships leaving, only entering. Your guide speaks. Tall, as they are old. Tyranny locked between the walls and Bastille. Destiny, that in. You can then hear the captain of the ship call out, approximately 10 till dock, to your stations. And don't forget to... And then he stops, and he looks over at you, just coming out of the bunks. Ah, Guan, your trip is nearly over. He holds his hand out to shake yours.
Of course, I tightly grip his hand. Say, I can't. Say, you know, when the ship docks, where's the nearest tavern?
Ah, we've got plenty of time for that, but you're a good shipmate, you know. Pure walloper. Fucking rum guzzler. We're happy to have you
I
on
was waiting
board.
for.
Anyways, we're not too far from land. I'll be sure to see you on your way, and... Hey! Get back up there, we need them sails furled! Oh, and, Guan, whenever you need a ride, you're always welcome aboard, but, when you get into town, don't know if we'll be sticking around very long, because I don't know where we're going to be sitting off to. I wouldn't have a fucking clue, but, if we ever cross paths again, always down for a round of drinks. Maybe you could travel with us. But, I suppose this is it for us. For now, at least.
At the, you know, the cellar where they keep all the... And they go, yes, it's been a pleasure.
You know, not all the crewmates are very happy that you drank all the hooch.
Put it on my dick.
Well, if they have a problem, they could take it up.
I don't think anyone's going to be doing that anytime soon, not after what you pulled that night.
They feel the rum.
But hey, when we get back, hopefully we can have our last goodbyes before we split.
Yes. Stay. Did those chaps back at Flagstone? Did they say anything, or did they give you any special instructions? I mean, they are exiling. Yeah.
Not explicitly. As far as we're aware, this is the most optimal place according to you. We're told to bring you here, and that's it.
Ah, well, so be it. Easier for me.
Whether or not that's a matter of it just being an optimal prison per se, it's I'm not really an expert in that sort of area. I just follow orders. The pay's good. Anyways, I need to get back to my duties. What is a ship without its... what do you even call us anymore? Alright. Get them sails furled, he calls out to the people up above. As time goes by, you eventually make it up to the docks. The ship slows to a crawl, eventually getting hooked up by a rope to the Valisland docks. And as soon as the boat's ramp is kicked, a crewmate yells out, "We're docked, Cap!" And the boat is now almost totally still, just still rocking nicely to the water. Now attached, you see some guards start to come down the dockways, like towards the boat.
I'm probably just gonna stand over them and just kind of glare at them just at the exit.
Sticking around for a little bit, they approach the captain, Bromede, and they're essentially going. They're basically telling him that the city is in lockdown, and that they won't be able to leave without the appropriate permissions and a full investigation of their ship beforehand. it's a very brief discussion. Looking at the guards, a lot of them are armed with very heavy armor, rather large martial weapons, some others with primarily longbows. They wear sort of reddish and very metallic colours.
Yeah.
I imagine you'll leave the ship now?
Can I just get like a aerial view of just like the different buildings around and things like that?
There is a map, but it's not actually on. I don't actually have a map visualizer. Hold on, let me see if I've got. Oh no, I do have a map visualizer. I use this generator.
Oh, needs more JPEG. Oh, right. So I'm at about. I'd imagine I'm at like 4 or 7 or something like that.
You're about here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll just make my way down on the ship.
Right.
Down the walkway.
Right. Making your way down the ship. The town noise begins to pick up. You can notice a rather large abundance of guards throughout the town, not just the ones that you just ran past. And you as you continue down the walk, and it cuts off onto the concrete ground in the town. You can see various caravans rattling down, and your eye sort of catches one of them, and the voice in your head goes, "It beckons. It's open. The path to take."
I just shrug and I'm gonna try and jump on the caravan.
As you do, and the caravan sort of you jump on, and it goes as it like sort of your weight goes onto it, and it rocks. And the caravan driver goes, "Looking fresh. You need a ride?" And looking opposite you, there's a gnomish man with goggles put up over his head, and this mechanical bird creature with blade-like feathers and a crossbow attachment.
I'm just gonna like stare at him for a bit. And who might you be?
Whomst.
Ovid.
Mm-hmm.
He asks you, "Who might you be?" Vlad did.
Yeah, your character got introduced, my man.
I'm not really sure. How about you?
Just a man looking for a drink.
Why don't we spend some time in the tavern then, old friend?
Oh, watch it there.
Just as a heads up, you, Malfin, Jackaruby, you should now,
Doesn't actually
and Warren,
know.
if you go into handouts,
Okay.
you should have access to at least one handout.
I see.
But I don't think you guys have noticed it yet.
Oh yeah, I've noticed mine.
Yeah, you should have.
Uh,
Freyja also has one.
I don't know anything about this kind of thing, so... You do it all.
Just pretend you're meeting a new person, that's all it is.
Yeah, the caravan driver sort of shrugs, goes to the ropes of the horses pulling the caravan, and the driver calls out to you, "You best be getting to know each other, it's going to take us a little time."
Fair enough.
So what brought you to Valisland anyways?
Me? Well, I'm mostly on the search. Keeping my mind busy after recent events as well.
I
And you?
won't dig too much. Oh, me? I'm just a caravan driver. I was born and raised the Wayfarer's Coast. I'm a bit of a traveller of the coast. I have a simple life, but on occasion I get a good show of people that are significantly more interesting than myself. Mayhaps you might run into me down south.
Mayhaps.
Say this to the driver, would you know where the tavern is? Like,
Tavern?
where they have the good strong stuff, you know, not the cow's piss they have around at the normal ones.
Yeah, there's Yeah, there's a tavern in town. It's called the Betsy Brothel.
Alright, how much gold for a ride to the Betsy brothel?
I'm afraid that's not where I'm taking you to, right now, but I can definitely give you directions for later.
I think I'll figure it out, but where are you taking me?
He sort of eyes you for a moment, and he turns back at and continues riding. He then calls out, "Hey, just a tip, by the way. You ought to be following the orders of the guard. Because if you start trouble, it won't be fun for anybody. The lockdown's probably going to extend. So, you know, just a friendly tip from you and I. Because I don't know if you caught this, but there's the city's in lockdown. None other than the work of King Regus. Pretty messy. King, Queen, killed along with a few others. Can you even believe that one of them are on the run and still going? Incredible."
Won't be long until they're found, that's for sure.
Perhaps. And then suddenly, like, the conversation comes to a slight halt as you hear the run of someone with loud rattling. And you see this guy just jump into the caravan. It's a lizard folk, and he climbs to the caravan. And as he does, you hear the light sound of metal going clink, clink, clink onto the concrete below.
Oh no, my medallion cat!
The caravan quickly stops. The caravan rider like pulls back on the ropes and goes, "Whoa there!" at the horses and go, "Listen, you looking for a ride? Where you headed?"
Hang on, give me a sec.
He waits a moment for you to get your bearings.
Alright.
You need a ride.
G'day. Sure.
Do you have a letter?
What letter?
Eyes you for a second, then turns back and says, "Get aboard."
Okay.
No one's recognised the handout still.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, I can't find the handout, so...
You've got one. You won't have what they have though.
Sorry.
What one is it?
You've got you've got a different one, don't you? Oh fuck!
I can't see any handouts.
Oh shit! I know why. Whoops. My bad. Sorry. Slight disorganization by my part. There you go. You should have one now.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you.
They'll just give you a bit of information on your situation.
Yeah. Thank you. This is good.
Right. So this lizard folk with this massive fucking bag of shit. He looks exactly like a hoarder, and he's kind of got this lovely trilby-like hat on the top of his head. Sits down, and he's got this medallion in his hands that he dropped earlier. And the caravan driver goes, "And what's your name?"
Warm Bam Bam.
Mind if I ask,
say-
where you from? I haven't heard an accent like that at all.
From Driftwood Coast, Quimsing. bit far away from home.
I haven't been well acquainted with Quimston. I've only... You know what, let's not dwell on it.
Bit of a treasure
Wait.
under myself.
What's that, Guan?
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought you said hey.
I said. Wait. Did you say Queensland?
No,
I said
Quimston.
Quimsing.
It sounded like Queensland
Don't worry
in your accent.
Let me guess, the ale you drink is the Great Northern Ale. Queensland name right there. Anyway.
The caravan's just going along.
Well,
Actually, I
g'day.
might even say that to him. Say, you look like you drink the Northern Ale.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know, the stuff, the ale from Driftwood.
Oh, righto. Tastes like piss.
You don't happen to have any in that bag of yours.
Nah, just essentials.
What are essentials by your standards?
Anything that isn't nailed down.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere with you.
Oh, I don't know, mate.
The caravan driver looks back and he goes, "Well, have you got any cool doodackers you could show us?"
Hang on, let me look through my item list. I've got this leather brimmed hat, of course. Got some clothes, tent for two, wooded lantern, map or scroll case, mine is big, shovel.
Like as he's talking, he's like pulling all the stuff out and they like put it onto the caravan floor.
Backpack, crowbar, hammer, Python, torch, tinder box, rations, water skin, 50 feet of hempen rope, bullseye lantern, whip. Dagger, boomerang, quarterstaff, another whip,
Another whip.
leather armor, a shovel. That's about it.
What would you
Just
need all that for?
That's quite a lot of stuff to have in one backpack.
I can assure you it's just the essentials.
So anything that isn't nailed down.
Yep, that's my motto.
Sounds like a thief to me.
Oh, nah. My property, I can guarantee you. Maybe an archaeologist and, you know, not exactly everything that I have is mine, per se, but it's a living.
So what's your profession?
Well, I'm an archaeologist.
Right, you got a thing for rocks.
Yeah, totally. Well, nah, mostly fancy rocks, but yeah.
Rocks or metals as well?
Nah, just rocks.
Any magic stones recently?
Well, medallion doesn't count really. But, yeah, kinda.
Interesting in purchasing some. I've been looking for some new materials for my mechanics.
Alrighto, some of them are big old hard stones.
Sound interesting. We should deal on this later on.
I don't have any.
Ah. Shame then.
Alright.
The caravan then stops. And he goes, "Ah!" And these guards come up and they go, "Excuse me, sir. Mind if we see your caravan? Royal business." The driver answers, "If you must. Hey, fellas, you might want to get off of here. Your destination? Just down the road, blue bricks. This might take a while."
Alright, thanks for the ride.
Thank you for the ride then.
I don't say thanks, I just jump off.
He nods as you exit the caravan, and like the rocking of the caravan stops. You see many guards patrolling the town, many watching you as you exit the caravan into the sunlight. The guards talking to the caravan riders turn their attention to you, and says, "Sorry for the inconvenience. Important business. Mind you, if you see any suspicious activity, do report it to the guard as soon as possible." Then they go past you and they go through the caravan.
Oh, can I just stop him for 1 second and ask him something?
Sure thing.
What kind of suspicious activity? Exactly. What are you looking for?
A fugitive.
Right. So what's she look like? Or he?
Kind of a purplish kind of hair. It's a woman.
Oh, righto.
Very fond of her bow. She wears all sorts of leathery, mostly leather, but she's got some metallic bits to it too.
Alright.
You can tell just by her hair. Don't worry.
I mutter under my breath, maybe I should look at the brothel.
Wow.
No, the way he described it just sounded kinky, and I thought it'd be funny, but...
Yeah.
That's it's a big
You're a man
yikes.
who prefers leather, are ya? Monk.
That's when depresso says depresso.
Oh,
Ooh,
Ominous music.
Spooky.
It is
Menacing.
not ominous.
2 underscore. Okay.
Oh, this is Theo's introduction theme.
And,
Oh, no.
and as you can stepping off the caravan and finishing this conversation up, the caravan rider goes, "Remember, just down the road, blue bricks. You can't miss it."
Alright.
I just nod and then I walk down the road. Don't really look back.
Driver, if you need anything else, I'm a trade sheriff around here. Ask me for any help.
I'll just shuffle along, you know,
He goes,
bringing my bag.
"Sure thing, but I don't think we're gonna be leaving this place anytime soon."
I can wait. I need to look around this town somewhere anyway.
Hey, what? I can't leave.
Well, enjoy your time in Valence Land.
Oh,
thank you.
nah.
Catching up,
So I guess you just
catching up with the other two. Time goes by a bit. You eventually come up to this door that's deep in between two walls, and there's this open window. Hold on a minute. Let me just turn that shit down.
thank you.
It is not ominous.
Menacing.
Okay, that'll do. You eventually come up to this door deep in between two walls with an open window. Getting a bit closer, you can see this white dragonborn in heavy armor. He turns to you, notices you, and another figure behind him, of grey skin and glowing green gloves. He approaches the window. "Vagrants coming amidst the gloom, here to seal the ever-grey maw of doom. White, the door, if you will." He asks you to open the door.
Wait, may I open the door?
Yeah.
Okay, I opened the door.
Alright.
Nice.
This dragon wants to open this door for you.
Alright, what up?
G'day.
I just nod.
You open the door to
And I
this
walk in.
tiefling that's this tiefling wearing purple robes, a a lizard with a Indiana Jones like hat, with a really massive fucking backpack, and a gnome guy with a little bird, a mechanical one.
Jack, you should have had a bucket hat. I'm not even kidding.
I mean, it's just described as a hat. It's not confirmed to your brimmed hat.
Now then, I'm sure you have many questions, and if you would again, White, close the door. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask for your greatest loyalties, as one of us, much skilled but hunted by the King of Infinite Appetite. You must not sell them out whilst we work together, lest you sully our agreement.
Alright,
Alright.
You've already gone over this, White, don't worry about it. Now then, I should get your names, but before I do, he goes up to this wall, knocks on it, and he goes, "V, you may now come out."
Wait, all the folks here?
Yes.
All the folks are here? The friends that we've been asking for?
The
You've been talking
arrived.
about? Oh! Well,
These ones, these be White, Viola, mine own Eldred. And I don't remember sending you a message. And he points at you, Guan. If I might ask, how did you find yourself here?
I jumped on a caravan. Had a good feeling about it.
You monks annoy me.
Seems legit.
I'm just gonna shrug and I'm gonna go look. Is there like any drawers or any like anything around the room?
In the room, there's a desk in there. Let me just have a look at the map myself real quick, because I do actually have a layout of the house, but it's not used for gameplay purposes. There's a desk in it. There's various bookshelves. It's not a big house, but and there's also glass windows, but all of them are closed with curtains, apart from the one that's at the door. But
right,
it's,
I'm
but
just
it's
gonna
not
start
into.
shuffling around through some of the drawers and discs looking for alcohol.
He goes, right, well, we're one dwarf down, and what are you doing? And he's looking at you, shuffling for all this shit.
I'm a little thirsty.
And got some rations.
Not that kind of thirsty.
Okay.
Well, your reason for being here, plausible, unlikely. Oh, you seem trustworthy enough, but don't make me regret this. Now, if any of you have any questions, you ought to ask them now, because we ought
Nice one.
we ought to get around to figuring out our escape plan. I already have some stuff laid out that you may expand on, but for now I must leave. It pains me to cut you newcomers short, but the roster's full. I need to make contact with my agent to begin this expedition.
I'm a bit lost for questions, a bit overwhelmed. Let me just think a minute.
Hang on.
Where are we going exactly? Where do you plan to take the fugitive?
The fugitive is not of my concern, it's what she's capable of.
What do you mean?
Well, I suppose you don't know at all, do you? These four, I ran into Viola out of coincidence, but she has made quite a good demonstration of what she's capable of. These other three, I invited them for an expedition to retrieve a very dangerous and very prosperous artifact.
Ooh, this sounds like my kind of line of work.
But you ask a trade sheriff like me, who technically works underneath these people, to work for you.
Well, here's the thing, Rock Gnome. You're trapped in the city just like I. If you want out of the city, you ought to take up on my deal. If you
I wouldn't
want,
mind getting out of this filthy place.
well, you were not able to leave Valisland until the lockdown is lifted. And then he points at Viola. And we're not turning her in. Here's my proposition. You help me get this artifact and seal it away before anyone else who has ill intent to use it. I can get you out of the city, if you need. I have enough funds to possibly commandeer a ship. Perhaps get you some contacts, investigators of any kind, to suit your own personal goals.
Well, as long as it pays more than turning her in, I'll be fine.
It will pay quite a sum more.
Before
I'll
we
be
agree on
glad.
anything, I kind of butt in. Before we agree on anything, where is this artifact and what is it exactly?
The artifact is located in the Old Fern Watch, not too far from here. It's well guarded by blights of various kinds. Where we're headed is just south of Aigyo. Going there, of course, I'm going to need your help in order to get past the blights. I'm not capable of it myself. The trade sheriff has experience under his belt. White, he has just as much interest in artifacts as I do. Warren, he's an archaeologist. And Viola, has got enough skill, and also, I sent a lot of invitations out. Not everyone has replied to them. This only makes my job much more easier.
Well, see, the thing is, I can't do it sober. That's my rule.
Fine by me.
And next time, Monk, don't ask too many questions. The more you ask, the harder it is to pull out of the job.
You have to know the job before you take it.
Yeah, but then you'll get roped into it. So you can't back out now, and that's for sure.
Listen, I like a good drink, and I like a good fight. I don't see any
Well, where did you come? Well, if I could ask, Tiefling, what's your name again?
You can call me Guan.
Had an O to the end of his name.
Where do
and
you
a
even
seagull
come
poop.
from?
Flakestone. A holotop zeal I was part of it, but now I'm a different kind of monk.
I'm not going to ask too many questions as to why you're no longer with them, but I'm aware of their work. And in fact,
It was something stupid anyway. It's yeah.
in addition, this artifact is probably going to go to them anyways. Sealed away for good.
I got a friend over there. Maybe the artifact will help me see that friend again. So I guess there's something for me in this after all.
That and a ship in order to get there.
Oh, sounds good to me.
Well then, I'll be going. I'll be back soon. But if you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer them now, but I've really got to speak to my contact.
Hang on, is it okay? I would just like to ask, can I use prestidigitation on my brimmed hat in order to make it look like a bucket hat?
Yes, that is the thing.
I'll do it. There we go. Boom. It's a bucket hat now.
Rightio. He then points over and he then points out at the desk in the room, and you can see all these illustrations of maps and all sorts of highlighted specific features about the town. And he also says, and if you need to, I've also got a special stash for the escape. So if you need to go through any of the goods, if you have a plan, please help yourself. He then pulls a hood over his head and then opens the door and he says, and please behave yourself. And he closes the door.
You're looking for booze, monkey. You better behave yourself in that chest.
I'm just gonna ignore him.
Oh, he leaves them for me.
Roll for investigation.
Me?
No, Vlad, because he's looking for alcohol. He's looking
Okay, hang
everywhere.
on. What am I wrong? Just a D20?
Roll an investigation. So, on your sheet.
Ah, yeah. Sorry, I have to get used to it again. Yep. Core investigation.
There you go, Sonny Jim.
Why does this sound like Rimbold music?
That's what I said. Diablo sounds very much like Rimworld music for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled it really poorly.
Yep. You're looking for booze. You don't really find any booze. You do find things like going through the shit that sometimes Jack sometimes drops. You find things like water skins, but and that's filled with water, but you don't find any booze.
Why? Why do I have a 5 bonus for intimidate? Wait, no, that's right. I have charisma build.
Yes, that's why. Here's a list of all the shit that's in the stash if you're interested.
For some reason I'm in this chat box and it won't, like, collapse.
Oh,
It's like,
click on it again, or like click the X at the top. If it's if it's horribly fucked up, just refresh.
yeah, I'm gonna have to refresh.
Okay, so I'll take a map of the city, and can I give the Scroll of Disguise Self to, I think, is it?
Yes,
Viola.
Viola.
Yeah, that being my name.
Yeah, there's a scroll here, disguising scroll. You might want this.
Oh, can I get that sledgehammer?
Maybe not right now.
Just keep it on you. You never know
Yeah.
we're gonna run onto guards.
Fair enough.
Have they been searching door to door?
I can answer that.
Yeah, you answer.
They have been searching from door to door, but they haven't gone through the entire city. It's a very slow process, and even then, Freyja's been on the run. So
Francis.
Bill, stop shooting me.
you call out to Francis. Your mechanical construct
Yeah.
turns to look at you.
I want you to scout the city, see if you can find any information, and notify me if any guards or anything are in the area. We need to prepare if anything happens.
Okay, it flutters over to the door, then stops. It's closed.
I open the door,
And it flies away.
and then I close the door.
So, can I get that sledgehammer?
Looking over at the desk with all these illustrations and maps, you can see various different highlighted sections. And for instance, there's all sorts of different plans that are laid out at the top left of the paper. Things that say things like the Valisline docks, heavily guarded, regulated, possibly teleportation, with a big question mark next to it. Also a small mention of airships that are possible for commandeering. City walls, some of which have very straightforward access in and out, but heavily guarded. And some city walls are said to have weaker sections. There's also a sewer system that can lead out of the wall.
Right. Anyone have any ideas?
Well,
So, can I get that sledgehammer?
You really just want the sledgehammer, don't you?
Yeah,
No, that is.
coming quite useful one day. You don't know.
Are you sure you don't need someone else to carry it with all that other
Nah,
stuff
should be good.
you're holding? No, no.
It only weighs something like, hang on, 130 kilograms.
The fuck can you carry something like that?
It's 130.8.
Look, don't ask. Come on, don't ask. He's a crazy person.
I have to question how much strength you have.
He's
I
not
have high
encumbered,
charisma.
believe it or not. He's not actually encumbered. He's carrying so much shit.
Well, how much strength do you have, though? Can I ask?
Hang on, let me check.
Medicate!
No, I'll allow it.
No,
I've
I'm joking,
got-
I'm joking.
The
13 strength.
the sledgehammer, if you want to add it, its weight is 10.
So what?
13 strength.
13 strength.
It's a lizard folk thing. They can carry
Oh, I see. Breaking the rules. Well, there, large.
Warren,
I'm just quite the charmer.
Yeah?
the sledgehammer has a weight of 10.
Okay, hang on.
That's another 10.
You're like that African man with the sledgehammer trying to get that kid.
Oh, hang on. That's not number. That's number. No, wait. There we go. 140.8. Got it.
If you need me to read out the plans, I can do this for you.
well,
Or I'll actually post them in the TTT chat room.
All right.
Oh fuck, hold on. That's a baddie, hold on. I sent the wrong version. Okay, there's the actual version. You can split the escape stash appropriately between each other.
Where's the loot?
I guess I'll take
It's in the chat in the actual chat room, but I'll post it in the in this room as well. So the sledgehammer's already been taken. The scroll of the sky south has been taken. You've taken the map of the city, Guan.
I'll take one tier one potion.
I would assume that I would already have the disguise kit already on me.
I'll take the forgery kit.
If you want to take the disguise kit, yeah, that's cool.
Well, I feel like Viola should have the forgery kit just in case.
The question is who can actually use the forgery kit.
Hmm.
Have you got a proficiency in it, Ovid?
I think so. Or
You
maybe
you can
lockpicking.
use it without the proficiency. It's just preferable to have the proficiency.
I think I do have a proficiency. We talked about it, but
Let me see. I want to see this. I'm going to check your sheet. Give me a minute. Malfin. Yep, you do. You can very effectively use the forgery kit,
then I'll take it.
and he could probably forge documents for you, Viola.
Yes.
2d4 plus 2 healing. How much does a tier 1 potion weigh?
How how much for your potion. Just make it 1.
Okay. Am I over encumbered
I
yet?
imagine potions aren't that heavy. Let me check. Potion of healing 5e. I don't usually
What's the
use
vial of
weight.
acid for, by the way?
Whatever purpose you can make up. Ah, it's 0.5 weight.
Okay.
Can I take maybe like 2 tier 1 potions and a vial of acid?
Okay, so it's 3 potions taken.
Just 2 tier 1s, that's it. And
What
the
other
vial of acid.
armor and weapons are there?
Name one.
I don't know.
That's not
Well.
mechanical.
I don't know.
You might want a sword or something like that, or a crossbow. You never know.
Okay,
yeah,
here's the
I'll
update.
Just,
There's 2 tier 1
skills
potions
sword.
left, and 2 tier 2 potions left.
where are you posting all of this?
It's in the
think
it's
it's
TTT
tank.
chat.
TTT.
Yeah,
The
the
tanks-
TTT chat.
The tank's like white and
The Trouble and Terrorist town chat.
Vlad
I
should
know.
have.
Quiver Nexus.
Yeah, Vlad and I'd say Vlad and White should probably have the tier 2 potions because they're tanky.
Am I tanky?
Well, you see, you're more of like close range, right?
The biggest question would be who has the most amount of health.
I think I've got 24, so
Let's see how much I have. I have 28.
I can take a smack.
I have 28 hit points.
I've got 27.
Where do I go to tell?
I got 31 hit
Just
points.
your okay.
Oh.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
I
Alright,
should take
well,
them.
yeah.
I'll-
No, he's the tank, alright.
The Paladin can definitely whoop some ass.
Where do I
I'm not
check
gonna
this?
fight you.
It's
I'm
in your
gonna
it's on your sheet.
kick your ass.
Where's my sheet?
Go into the journal, right? So if
Journal.
you're in the game, go to the right of the chat icon.
Oh, character sheet.
Yep,
Yeah,
and look for
23 hit
Malfin.
points.
Well, it's higher than mine.
So looking at the plans currently set on the table, have you got any ideas?
Yeah.
Oh, Vlad's just helping Ovid.
Mhm.
So
We're
looking
just
at the
going
plans, have
into,
you got any ideas? Voice them.
What was that?
If you got any ideas about the plans, voice them.
Well, a good option may be to go through the ocean, go out by boat for a bit, and then go around the city. I mean, if it is even possible.
What happened?
They're deciding on a plan. If
The
you-
docks are very heavily guarded, as well as during the day, so getting a boat is probably not the best idea. And as far as my experience has given me, going through the sewer system as well is not very a good idea. Those sewers have been littered with gas that's poisonous to the touch.
Hmm.
Well, I'd rather not cover my mechanist burden that either. Hard to clean.
Rockin' stove.
Where are we on the map?
Well, I started at around 4-ish,
I
6.
think we're like somewhere in the middle, around
Yeah, but
like
Jeff-
the more dense populated areas.
You'll be
Oh,
about
alright.
here in the around the market
Yeah.
area.
Oh, I was gonna say like more here.
That's about right, yeah.
And where are we trying to get?
Well,
Out,
So we're trying to get out.
The first
just out
the
anyway.
first hurdle that you've been tasked with is to get out of the city, but it's on lockdown because of Viola's current state as a fugitive.
So we can take the sewers?
No,
What about
that
an
my
airship?
friend
Why
would
don't
be
we
a
try?
very, very bad idea.
Why don't we try to take an airship?
Hmm.
well,
Possible.
it would be the most obvious way out, but it'd also be extremely obvious for the everyone.
I
They'd
mean,
all
No,
see us
knock
from
out
one
a couple
escape.
of guards, keep them on the ship, and we land outside the city. Leave the blimp. They woke up drunk.
Do I have anything appropriate? Hang on,
Flawless.
let me check.
You obviously do not know the gods as well as I do.
They're pretty
Well, I know a
harsh.
few contacts around the city.
I'm
so
looking
I
for
could
non.
probably get some information.
I'm looking for non-lethal options. Give me a moment.
Wait, is this a sketch about teleportation? What's that?
Like maybe you can get past it by doing teleport.
It's,
Yeah.
it's a stretch though.
The possibility of doing teleportation. Not out of the
It's not like a
question,
level-
but
it's like a level
very-
4 spell though, so we could take a
Very-
chance and use
So
wild
what-
magic.
What would be the best course of action?
I think the best
Probably
way
by
is
my-
airships.
probably the best course of action, going by the research that we have done with over the last 3 days, and just talking with our very very good friend Eldred. I would say probably through the walls be the best action. There are some areas that are lighter than the most. You could escape through.
Wouldn't
Let's
those
see.
areas be
I have
logically
an
guarded by
idea.
more guards?
Yes, not well. They can't
have
have
an
all the
idea.
guards guarding every single place of these entire cities at once.
True. Anyway, let the
Hey, I
monks
have an
speak.
idea. I have an idea. Why don't you take the walls? I steal an airship and distract the guards. Ah?
You could always just get
Get
drunk in the
yourself
town
captured.
square, you make a bit of a yell, and we can all do that and escape
One-
to the wall.
I might
I'm
not
not
get
getting
captured.
involved.
I might not get captured. If I'm in an airship, I'm hard to catch. And I can always jump in a river or something. But I'm one person. It creates a diversion. They'll think it's me.
Caleb, where's the airships? Where would we find the airships on the map?
Around the military district or the castle districts.
Hey Vlad, if I roll a
So-
53 or 54 on the wild
So-
magic, I can make it so you're unable to get intoxicated by alcohol for the next 5d6 days.
You better
Oh,
not
so
do
like,
that.
yeah.
Anywhere dense in military activity and anywhere that's a castle is to have airships.
Ah.
Airships aren't a common thing to obtain for a commoner.
Well, we've only got 3 options, and a distraction is probably the best thing anyway.
Maybe disguised as a military caravan.
Yeah, that's what I was
Gets
gonna
our
say.
Uniforms. If we can
Well, I don't
get
think
our
they're stupid enough
uniforms
to
on some
I don't think they'll
unmanly guard.
I think they'll completely abandon their posts.
Well, wouldn't that change our...
But the problem is all the guards and all the other places in the walls are
Mm.
almost across the city. From any point of standing, you'd have to distract every single guard in the city.
Yeah, that
I'll
would
give it a
definitely-
perhaps out of 10.
The hell?
Wouldn't
Caleb.
they have any kind of
Well, then-
aerial defense?
My question: does anybody like fire?
Sorry? What you say?
Who wants to set some?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Sort of.
Well, how about this? We get close to the weak points in the wall. We lit a fire. It's not far, but not too, so that we attract the guards towards that fire, but not far enough. But far enough away that it's not anywhere close to the where we're trying to escape from. We slip
can use
we
my
slip
bird
through,
to start
taking
the
out any
fire.
guards that are just
Oh yeah, I've got a
sitting
tinder
around.
box. Can your bird light a tinder box?
Okay,
I
what
could- my bird
Hang
can
on.
light the tinderbox and probably carry it all the way to that.
Hang on, what's
something like
Snowfall?
that.
White Snowwolf wants to say
Okay, so Scroll of Disguise Self is, what is it?
It's already been taken, but it allows
Yeah,
you to
but what does
disguise
it do?
yourself.
So like
Okay, so I'm
disguise
guessing-
anything?
It's a spell, yes.
Okay, what if...
Well,
if-
only yourself though.
Yeah, what if one of us disguises themselves as a god, and he can treat us as we have been captured, and we can go to the airships as prisoners or whatever.
Well, we
And
need
then-
to disguise for you.
or even a military official.
Yes,
I
that would
could
be
I
even
could
better.
go distract a military official. Well, someone disguises as them. They hop on the airship, and then I get out my own way.
See, why is there smoke coming out of the oven?
Now, how about this? How, as I am proficient with the language of the city, how about I just use the disguise, and I can help talk us way out of this. And
Is it about this time that you hear a knocking at the door?
Oh.
Wouldn't
I
Francis,
go hide at the back of the back in the.
Wouldn't
panel.
Francis have told me?
Sorry?
Wouldn't Francis have told me? Because I did ask him to scout and make sure that there was no one in the near proximity.
Oh, I thought you meant, well, the bird can't actually directly communicate with you. It can only fly to you and then tell you. Like, it's not telepathic.
Well, yeah, but wouldn't it?
Oh, not yet. It's
Oh,
not back
actually,
yet.
did you give... No, you didn't give the sending stone to your bird.
Didn't I?
Did you? I thought you gave it to a friend. Okay, let's say that you did give it to the sending stone. It tells you Eldred's at the door.
Eldred's.
Eldred.
Eldred, the
Who's
dude,
that?
the dude who gave you the handout.
The guy who
It's
what?
the guy that
The
left.
guy who was in the room before he left.
Yeah, the guy
Ah.
who went to go speak to his contact.
I opened the door.
That was quick.
He walks in and he's carrying this newfound like case of his, and he sits down on the table and he goes, "Well, have you decided a plan?"
Wheel.
I think we're going to go and take an airship.
An airship.
Well,
I
with
think it
the
just takes
scroll
one.
of disguising you have, and
think
everything
it-
else.
Once they realize we've commandeered an airship, I'm pretty sure they're just gonna firebolt it down.
It is quite a risk going for an airship because it's in some of the most guarded districts. But if you can make a great enough distraction, you could probably pull it off.
My bird could set something on fire. Maybe the official quarters, for example.
Well, I don't know how you could light a tinderbox with a bird.
Put
The
the
bird
bird
can
on
carry
fire.
the lit tinderbox.
Does the bird have opposable thumbs?
It has claws that can dig into a tinderbox. Fine by me.
Alright.
Your bird's
Okay.
going to be the most wanted. It's going to be even more wanted than Viola over here.
Or
It's gonna be
maybe.
the most wanted bird that ever.
Wait. Caleb, what is the weight limit of my bird?
I don't actually know,
See-
but I know it can carry you.
you
Well,
can Pidgey
I mean,
use
if
the
it
fly,
can
but
carry
yeah.
everyone over,
No.
just
It
fly
c-
them over one by one.
It can't fly medium-sized creatures, only small.
Ah,
Okay,
Ah.
I want to turn to. I want to turn to the whatever that guy's called, right?
Eldred.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn to him and say, is there any captains who own the airships who they like to have a little fun with the airships?
I wouldn't actually know.
There must be some kind of weak link we can exploit or something.
I seem to have
Not
a feeling
because
that
of
you're
that
just gonna
drinking,
fly
is
an
it?
airship.
I'm sure you can. Look, there's plenty of options that are less drastic than
Just want to
taking an
check.
airship.
Isn't Vlad drunk right now?
No,
not-
I haven't had any alcohol,
He's not drunk.
Oh, okay.
He's not drunk.
and I do want to die because of it.
He goes, look, there's plenty of options that are a little bit less drastic than the airships, but if you really want to do that, I'm not going to stop you as long as we get out of the city alive. But
maybe I could fly over the walls, check for any weak spots on the outside.
Weak
Cause a
spot.
commotion there while you guys can
how would you fly across? How would you fly over the walls?
Well, my bird can carry me. Mounted with a satellite can carry me.
Actually, do we have an enlarged spell or some sort of thing that, we can fly on the
Streets
bird
broke.
out of here?
Well, look. Viola has informed me before you got here that is, for example, the sewer system idea that I initially had is a no-go. It is, I'm afraid it's full of various different creatures that are probably dead now because the entire place has been gassed. You could probably find something that could get rid of the gas. There's also other options like blowing holes in the city walls, or even
Question.
just bum rushing the straightforward
gas-
access in and out of the city.
Is the gas
Actually,
flammable?
Most of the gas in the sewer should be flammable, right? So then if we find a spot of the sewer that goes underneath the wall, we could blow up that section of sewer.
Want that
Close
just to
the
attract
wall up.
more attention?
Use
Yeah.
it as a diversion and then
Yeah.
climb over another part.
And you don't even have to climb. You don't even have to climb over. You could just walk straight through. You wouldn't need to.
Jack, pull an El Chapo and build a tunnel.
Actually, I can do that because I can do that because I have mold earth. So that could be an option.
A brick from El Chapo.
Should we just mold earth our way out of here?
We could.
Got a spare shovel.
Okay,
Everyone grab
I
your
love
spoon.
democracy.
Francis on how things are going outside.
Let's vote.
Sorry?
Let's vote.
I asked Francis on how things are going outside.
There's a lot of still a lot of guard activity. Patrols
Question:
patrols have become a bit stronger in the city.
Is there
Pilot
any
city.
loose dirt near the walls?
Actually, let's vote. Let's vote.
Alright.
Hang on.
I love democracy.
I asked Francis to check for any weak spots in the walls. See if there's a sector with any loose dirt underneath it.
What are you eating?
Ice.
Mad lad.
Let's vote. Deadass,
Francis
let's
goes
vote.
off to your to do your bidding.
How long will it take for the results?
We have to wait
About
10 minutes.
About 10 minutes. He could just fly over them really quickly. Probably longer, but
We have to wait 10 minutes real time.
Do we really?
no.
No.
He's
No, we have to wait
he's
10
so hungry.
turns.
Okay, well, you wait for, I imagine you're not making the vote, so, Malfin says this out loud. You wait for a bit. The bird gives you, back some information, there is a place with walls that look a little bit hollowed in, not necessarily loose dirt, but it is right next to an establishment that has a stable nearby.
Alright, we'll use that. Well, maybe. Scout it out first.
Looking over other parts of the wall, there are other weaker spots, but these weaker spots, in less convenient locations, like for an example, aren't next to places that have rideable animals, places that have loose dirt but not in the walls and
Okay.
heavily guarded.
So, there is one problem with they might notice the ever-mounting pile of dirt as I excavate the tunnel.
There's no dirt underneath you. You're on wooden floor.
No, I mean like if we're doing the tunnel plan.
Ah.
Are we? Or what's the
I
plan?
mean, can't you just go straight through the wall? Because it is just rock.
Well, no, it has to be loose dirt.
Tunnel will take too long. Let's just go through the stables. That'll
Yeah.
work.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll go through the stables.
Everyone agreed with that?
Yep.
Sure, I'm cool with that.
You're welcome, faggots.
I agree to
Bummer
this.
same.
Right, now the only issue is actually getting Viola there.
Well, there is the disguise self potion, which is usable.
Scroll.
There's also,
Did we save it though?
we could have one of us rush ahead while Viola stays a bit in the flank. By that I mean I appeal it, and never mind. Don't worry about it, actually, that plan won't work. I was thinking of using the telepathy, there we go.
Can't I just use my ability as a trade show to say I'm handing her in or something? Some, like,
Well, if you do,
trade show.
Yeah, but
If
then they'll
you do-
expect you to take her in. It won't work.
it's like, why are you taking her outside the game?
Alright.
The fuck
They might- Well, I mean, it'll probably blow up if it's actually, like, if they realize, oh shit, it's her. It's like, yeah. That sort of jazz.
We fought small, single, tiny little detail in this, and we will have the entire kingdom's military on us within about the space of about 3 minutes or so.
Might be that bad.
We
Well, where are the stables on the maps and where are we? I know we're here, but
At this point, they're not gonna lay off until they've found you, so we have to do something.
The place you're
Eh.
the place you're looking at is nearby to this slum here, next to this gate.
so that's essentially crossing the city.
And I'm bringing
Get
my
this guy's self ready.
towards the castle.
We could climb roofs. That's not a bad option.
They'll rule.
Watchtowers won't work.
Yeah. Prestidigitation can
Outro
only do
goes,
minor
well,
illusions.
if you're looking to go through the stables, where these stables, you said they're close to a wall.
Hmm.
You could
Yes.
probably muster a few explosives and probably blow a hole through it.
Yeah, but that'll make a fuck ton of noise.
You said there are stables.
Yeah. But you're not sure.
So there's no outright hole in the wall, is there?
No.
No, they're just
the bird
sta-
recalling it. No, it's just weakened.
Okay.
I mean, are the stables right next to the wall? Is the wall
The
climbable?
sewer sounds like the best idea. Honestly, at this point, I'd rather just, take care of the gases in the sewer and just take the sewer out.
Well, is there no such thing as a fucking ladder, guys?
Well,
The
question
wall is
how-
enormous, so we wouldn't be able to make it over without someone seeing.
How deep is the sewer system?
Oh.
If I was to compare it to something, the New York sewer system that's commonly portrayed in movies as a fucking shithole.
Right, so
Technically
per
true,
se,
though.
could an explosion be heard from down there?
Oh, for sure. I mean, this is a thing. This is an entire sewer system that's been gassed out, dude. Like, the chain reaction would go far and wide.
I'm pretty sure that explosion would destroy more than just a sewer.
Yeah.
Vlad, are you rolling dice?
Yeah, I'm playing with my my 7.
His
D&D.
D,
Alright.
his big fat D.
Stop.
please. Okay, well, we have to decide on something, like now.
What if someone disguised themselves as me?
Not a good idea.
Make the bird this guy.
That just makes 2 targets.
Make the bird disguises.
And if one
I
of
couldn't.
if we get caught as you, then we get in deep crap anyway. It just makes 2 targets. It's 2 points of failure. We are not wanted. It's only you. It's probably not a good idea to have 2 of us. I still think I should try my luck and see if there's any whoremongers among the ranks of guards who own airships. Make some friends. You steal the ship. I get out my own way. Could work.
Wait, can they attack us if we're on the ship?
Probably.
Oh yes.
If you're on a ship going from the docks, and they could easily just dispatch one, yeah.
Yeah, but if it's disguised and they don't know yet, if we can escape before they know, then we're home free.
Well, it depends what the schedule of the blimp is. Like, they'll probably realize, wait a minute, it's not supposed to be going now.
Let's actually vote this time. Let's
Why
actually
don't we
Okay.
stow away? On
no,
the
vote. A vote. I'm going with airship. I'm voting airship.
Wall.
Yeah, I vote wall.
wall.
Do you want to take?
Well, I don't think my vote
Do you want to
matters.
take? What is it? 10d6 damage from, like, right now?
Well,
Or,
I'm
like, not right
playing
now, but,
meta,
like- No. Because when you fall off an airship, because you get boom, and fall off an airship, you're gonna be taking that much damage, or probably more, probably less. Who knows?
If I might interject, it's D8s.
Sorry, d8s, not
Oh.
d6s. So even worse than it was. Just falling from 20 feet is bad. That's bad. So airships bad,
Well, it depends if you fall in the water or not.
especially if they're gonna be coming after us, and if we fuck one small thing up. Well,
Well,
that's
to be fair-
it. So
if we do actually fall in the water, it's the best case scenario for me because I can hold my
But
breath
there
for
are
15 minutes.
advantages too. For an example, it's the last thing they'd expect.
Or, for example, it's probably a military inside of a military base where we're going to have to, figure our way through military things. That's probably not a good idea, especially if they're the guys that are searching. We make one wrong move, we're literally in the place where they're going to take us if they were to capture us in the city.
Wait. What if I go outside to one of the gates that are, like,
They'll see you flying out and they'll shoot you instead. You're not allowed. It's on lockdown.
at night time, so it's
seriously.
hard for me to be detected? And
El-
I cause
Eldra-
a commotion
El-
at
Eldra
the
goes-
gates.
Eldra goes, that's not a bad idea. You could leave at the cloak of
Wait, so
cloak
it's
of
nighttime?
night. It's not nighttime yet
Ah.
now. He goes,
I could
Yeah.
leave
but,
it at cloak of night, make a commotion at the gates, make sure it's unguarded, and you can sneak through.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Hmm.
I thought it was
Also,
nighttime.
I could probably take out a few guards with a hideous laughter spell, but
How about this? We don't aim to take out guards. We aim to divert them and, escape through night and escape through stealthing rather than,
I did
ballsing our way through.
We could. I mean, for me it would be the simplest, since I can just fly out of the city under the cover
Yeah.
of night.
There's too many gods just to not create a diversion.
My
So-
bird could cause a commotion.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
hide
reckon
in a box
we
or
should-
something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
reckon.
the second we do something wrong and we fuck up, then we're going to have the entire city guard to fight. And speaking out of character here, at this level, we're not going to be able to fight the city guard.
righto. Alright.
True.
Hmm.
Arms for da, expeditious retreat, no. Catapult.
I want.
I
So very much, I myself would like
No,
to escape.
I mean, I have the
Not by
catapult
causing a
skill.
commotion for personal reasons, but also because it's going to cause less suspicion to anything else.
But the catapult spell is a no-go because
And you all think that maybe if anything happens that you all won't be getting out scot-free. No. Y'all will be will be charged for the same thing
stop
as
playing
me
Milkman.
for trying to help me escape. So you are all in this with this together.
Well, of course we are. That's why we need to figure out a plan
What
together.
time of day is it?
It's day.
Midday.
Or
like morning?
You arrived at morning, Guan. So it's still like maybe lunchtime by now.
Midday.
Probably not even that. Like it would still be the morning.
Like 10 o'clock.
I might just wander around the city and just get a gauge of things before I even do anything. I might even walk over to the military encampments, just have a look. Explore
Well, yeah.
the options. We have all day until night time.
We've also been talking
Plus,
about
we're
an
not
escape
wanted
plan.
or anything, so...
Yeah, we are not wanted. Like of course, a few people can stay here or whatever, but like,
A few
I
of
have
us could
some
prepare the
contacts in
escape.
the city, because I'm a trade sheriff, so... I could probably find some things out about the city.
I
do you
think
guys-
that's as good as we're gonna get in terms of escape options, no matter
Mhm.
what contacts you get. So I'm gonna head out the door and I'm just gonna go towards the barracks and the wall and just in the stables just to have a look.
Alright, I'll go with Guan. For no reason.
Right.
I give my communication gem to the fugitive and keep Frances on patrol around the house to make sure that she stays safe and knows when to hide. And then I
Sending
leave
stone.
at the tavern.
How many sending stones?
Whoops.
So 2, right? I give...
Fucking
One.
boring.
You talk... Like... Yeah, 2. 1 for me, 1 for the person I'm giving. Or like...
You have 2. Okay.
I was thinking of using
it lets you
telepathy
cast
to
Ascendant
stay in
spell.
contact. But it's 30 feet, so
Okay,
So-
I'm gonna. I've got all day. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look
Yeah.
for the tavern.
Viola has my other sending stone now, so she can talk to Francis and, like, see if anything's up.
Okay.
And now Francis is safe and knows when to hide, etc.
You're gonna look for the tavern.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
look
we're
for
gonna
the
look
tavern.
for a tavern.
and then I'm gonna like check out the stables and the military encampments.
Okay.
Maybe we'll find
Do
some
we
other
have
people
enough
planning
time in
an
the day
escape.
to?
Yo,
Yeah, you've got enough time.
it's the
Alright,
morning,
so-
bro.
And
Okay,
where do
so-
I go? Where do I go for finding contacts, Caleb? To hear rumors and stuff about the city.
You could just talk to some random bozo, I suppose.
Tavern is good too. You can talk to the innkeep. They hear everything.
True. Yeah.
What are you buying, stranger?
I'll head with you, monk. Might as well. Need something to pass the day by anyway.
Okay. So which way was the tavern again? Let me try and remember.
I'll also go with Guan, I guess.
Oh, White Snow Wolf.
You don't actually have directions for the tavern, but
We'll get there eventually.
here's the funny thing. What Francis didn't note is as you go around and you talk to people, this establishment is in fact a tavern. The one that houses stables and is an establishment.
So the one we're in right now.
There's a map for it.
Well, which part is the actual tavern?
Were we in the
'Cause,
tavern
like-
the whole time?
There's okay, so there's the Bitsy brothel, right? You weren't in a tavern the whole time. No, you were in Eldred's current house. So,
Okay.
so who's gone with Guan?
Me.
Uh, I'm going with Vlad as well.
Okay,
I might stay.
White stays.
I'm gonna stay, and I'm gonna pull out Dragon Chess and put it on the table to have another game with White, because we've probably played Dragon Chess over the past time. So
Okay, I'll
I
bring-
challenge you to another game.
I'll bring Bill, Warren, and Guan to the tavern map.
Right.
Oh wait, Francis isn't here.
Leaked Witcher footage theme song.
Francis is not here, so Francis is not involved.
I don't hear any more music.
Oh, the music stopped. Whoops. Let me fix that.
Hey White, you wanna play chess while we wait? For the
Yeah,
music
sure.
stuff?
Yeah.
It's
Alright.
D&D chess, by the way. So
It's what Dragon Chess is. Oh, hold on.
you gotta make intelligence checks against each other.
Oh no, we're actually gonna play chess against each other.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh shit, here we go. So you're at the tavern. Feel free to look around, and I'll describe things to you as you ask.
Okay,
Those
I'm gonna
lines are
walk
so
up in front.
hideous.
Sorry.
Those like shadow lines are so hideous.
It's
Oh, shut up, dude. It's a pretty good system. It's hard to do.
it's better than nothing.
Yeah, it really is.
If you want me to make it nighttime, I can do that for you.
No thanks.
It'll make it look
Okay.
slightly more reasonable.
Okay,
Nah, because it's yeah.
But it's meant to hide things you can't see.
I'm gonna look
Yeah.
around at the entrance. Is this the entrance here, or some kind of
Oh,
tent?
that's a tent. A very
Okay.
poorly drawn one, though. The entrance will be about here.
Right. So I'm just gonna walk down. Warren, you coming?
Oh, Bill just ran right in.
Jack is AFK.
What?
I'm going into the tavern, dude.
I forgot.
Oh, right, okay,
I
sorry.
forgot to put barriers over these walls. Give me a minute.
These ones here.
No, these doors.
Alright, I'm gonna walk around the corner.
Are you playing
What the
chess
hell?
right now?
We're gonna
Hang
try
on,
it,
my
I
roll
think.
20.
What's
Warren,
up with a
come on.
veteran?
Hang on, sorry, no, my roll 20.
The
there we
veteran.
go, Sorry.
Hmm.
Sorry?
The veteran's just a person at the table.
Yeah, you can talk to them as just a character.
Alright.
Alright, I'm going in.
Alright, I join you.
Where's the
so this is the
barkeep?
entrance in here.
The barkeep will be the person
Yeah.
behind the thing. Barkeeps don't
Okay.
have a separate archetype though, so you just use commoner.
So I walk into the tavern and I'm just taking in the atmosphere, like what kind of things are happening, what's going on.
There's a fair amount of people.
Yeah, oh, it is a brothel. Yikes. Okay. It's just a fair amount of people and it's just everyone's just doing their thing, okay.
Mhm.
So this is where you order, I think?
Yeah, that'd be right.
Possibly.
I walk up. I walk up to the keep or whatnot. I go, "Ugh, I'll take a very strong drink. I've had a long day."
Right.
Oh yeah, take a beer.
The woman that works at the other side of the table, she's generally just not shirtless, but she has a lot of on her body. You can see like all these tattoos that are well displayed, and her skin's reasonably fair, and it is a female elf woman, and she you said you want the hardest alcohol you can get.
Yep.
She looks at you and goes, "Coming right up," and she starts going through all these different tables. Not tables, drawers. Pulls out this bottle, and she starts to pour it into this mug. Rolls it over to you, and she goes, "That'd be 4 silver."
Okay, I pay for silver.
We don't have the
How
best.
do we know how much silver we have?
Should be in your inventory.
It's in your silver pieces, yeah.
Oh, SP.
You all sitting down at once.
I'll give her 6 silver just as a tip.
Right. She nods with a smile. She goes, "So what brings you three to the Bitsy brothel?"
Well, mostly.
Yeah, this is a brothel.
I'm just gonna like look at I'm just gonna briefly give a quick glance to Bill, just like as a sort of like, you better not say anything. Like the kind of look that just says, you know, keep it on the
Dragon
low.
chest.
White, I need you to roll an intelligence check as well.
Me.
No,
why?
that was blank chest.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Roll an
Anyway,
intelligence check. Yeah. Continue.
as I was saying, so I look over at Bill and I make sure, like, you know, I kind of give a glance, just as very subtly, of course. Don't say too much. And I just said, just arrived on a ship and I'm just waiting to get out of this town as soon as possible. I'm itching to get out. And I thought a drink would just calm us down a bit.
Yeah, I thought a drink would make me grow taller. Never happened, mate. Ah,
Oh,
I'll
that's
take something
wonderful.
strong as well if you don't mind, barkeep. I
That's
also give her 6
wonderful.
silver.
I'm just gonna set down my backpack as the entire
It's
tavern
white gold.
shakes.
White gold. Anyway, no.
Just gonna set down my
Well, it has
backpack.
to be white gold because black gold doesn't have any. I mean,
What is? All right.
She goes, your backpack, Mister.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Don't worry about it.
I like
What got him to
somehow
stay?
I would say that Warren has earned my respect through that backpack, and I go, he's the toughest lizard folk I've ever met, and he's the only lizard folk I've ever met.
As you're saying this, she's serving the veteran to your side.
I look over at the veteran. Can I just, like, you know, get a gauge from him?
You're just looking at them.
Yeah, I'm just having a look. I just glance over.
glance over me.
Like,
with
I take a
nothing
drink.
intimidating.
I take a swig and I glance over.
They're well armed, but they seem to be like currently off the job for a bit.
So what are they? Are they? What's it called?
Probably a guard. Don't ask him about the.
They look
You know.
well equipped.
How about?
Okay, so they look well equipped. Okay, yep.
Actually, no, I won't do that.
So it's a good thing we shut off. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's not talk about that next to the veteran.
Is there any like bar fights going on or anything?
I'm
I
not,
just
not,
didn't get
not
it.
presently.
Okay.
Play the Witcher theme.
Actually, I turn over to the you know, the barkeep, and I ask, say, are there any shifty little nooks and crannies and streets that we should be looking out for? You know, I wouldn't want to end up in a ditch. I just got here.
We're in a pretty good place for it.
Fair enough.
You'll be lucky if you find anything of the sort in this establishment, but you can for certain find it out on the streets.
Kind of surprising considering there's so many guards around.
Caleb, you should play the leaked Netflix Witcher.
No, no memes. Come on, we're playing serious.
Alright, yeah, you're right.
So, is that guy, the fully armored guy, still there?
The veteran?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still there. They're just sat down.
Can I, I'm just gonna go, I'm just gonna walk up to him. And just go, "Greetings, sir, how are you?"
They turn over to you. The picture of them does not represent their gender. They say in a bit of they say, but with a look of resentment, they go, "What do you want?"
Or just saying hello. Don't need to get your knickers in a twist.
Why?
Did you actually say that?
No.
Is this canon?
Maybe no. No.
Is this canon?
Hang on, give me a sec to think
It
about it.
wouldn't make sense actually, because yeah, you're the one who asked.
With your hesitation, he goes, pushes out his stool, and then walks off to the main seating, just at a random seat.
You've done it, Vlad. Now we can actually talk about business. Your awkward charm sent him away.
Ah, well.
Around the time you finish your drink, the bartender takes the glass and she fills it up again.
I'll have another one. I'm not complaining.
I'll take one.
I'm just gonna turn to Warren and say, "Hey Warren, do you wanna know a secret?
What?
I fight way better when I'm drunk."
That's based.
That's based.
Ugh. Alright, so
Say, barkeep.
She gets you a
how's
drink, by
things
the
in
way,
the city
Jack.
been
Full silver.
recently?
Oh wait, did I wait, which one's the silver? I'm just asking because there's two silvery looking ones.
Not
One's
the
platinum,
electrum.
one's
So
silver.
the one closest to copper should be silver.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'll just minus 12 silver then from mine. Because
Yep.
Where do
I tipped twice.
where do I get my thing?
Your thing? What do you mean your
I'm
thing?
I'm in
I'll
my
be back in a
Malfin
second.
bill menu. Bio and info, right? So where do I go to?
You go to core if you're looking for stuff, primarily.
Core? Where is that?
Your money will be. Oh fucking god. Vlad, you could help him.
Let me show you.
She gets you a drink though, Warren. There'll be 6 silver.
Uh-huh.
Just click here, and you can change the values.
Okay. I don't order another drink.
Okay. The bartender whilst cleaning whilst cleaning a glass goes, apologies. What were your names?
Warm baby.
Guan. I just say Guan. Case in point.
Malfin Bill. Just call me Bill.
Oh, pleasant to meet you. Silanoir.
What does she say? Scylla Noir.
Yeah, that's her name.
Great. great name.
Ah, Silenoir.
I just say that's a lovely name.
Sure, just shrugs
I
it,
don't
yeah.
speak Moonspeak. No.
Fake
Alright, so should we ask like our opinion on the lockdown?
No, hang on. I'll ask real quick. Oh wait, you've
Alright.
got the charm, right? Oh, that's
I have a very high charisma modifier.
How
Go
much
for
is
it.
your charisma?
17.
17.
Go on.
Sorry?
What are you gonna ask?
me.
Whomever.
Jack. Jack, you go first.
I'm just gonna ask her opinion on the lockdown. So like that sort of thing.
Should
What's your opinion on the lockdown?
Why?
Oh, no, just recently it's been a bit hectic.
Ah, oops. Sorry.
I don't really want to talk about the lockdown. It's a subject that's beyond me.
All right, no worries.
Ah,
I just say
Anything interesting?
keeps the place busy though.
I'm just gonna use
the
telepathy
very
on
least.
Guan. I'm just gonna use telepathy on Guan and say this is going nowhere.
You can hear a voice in your head, Guan, saying, "This is going nowhere."
I just kind of it's like, all right, gentlemen. I just look at Bill and I look at Jack. It's like, it's time we headed off.
before we
Perhaps.
leave, just wondering, what kind of stuff has been going on through the city, other than this lockdown and all? Looking for some commotion myself.
Commotion.
Well, not necessarily commotion, but just some fun.
Well, you've come to the right place.
If you're looking for fun, we've got plenty we can provide. But if you're asking about what's going on in town,
I've got enough of my bill.
Well, mostly what's going on
I'm
in
just
town,
hang
really.
on. I'm just gonna meme. I'm just gonna meme Bill. And I'm just gonna say, how about you stay here, and have some fun, and I just gotta walk out. And of course, I just say like thank you on my way out. That sort of thing.
Thanks, mate.
not much really has happened since the lockdown. I suppose some criminal activity has been spotted about the place. It's with everything sort of locked off, everything's a bit more calm, and with all the guards now, I suppose less shitty things are happening.
Yes, and trade has been
I'm also looking for, well, trade's been really looking for some rare materials, metals and things. I've been looking into the craft and wondering where I could get something.
So, are merchants, allowed in and out of the city, or just complete lockdown?
They have to. From what I know, people can still leave the city, but all their stuff does get thoroughly investigated.
Oh, I see.
One
I think it's going to take them a while, though.
one slip up, I've got no reason to think that it's a quick trip to the gallows.
Ah, shame for those people. Especially those who are innocent. Ah, well. I'll be taking my leave now. Thank you for the
Same
stay.
here.
A round of Gwent.
Oh, sure, I forgot to ask her something. Oops.
Never
back.
mind. Oh hey, we just played Gwent.
Wait, what?
No, I'm kidding.
Bullshitting.
Okay,
Taboo.
Ask a question.
Hmm?
Go on.
Your tattoos. What do they represent?
is that a
Nice.
Tattoos? I mean, it's just...
is that
yeah.
a tribal tattoo?
Nice tats you got there.
Nice boobies.
Who are you asking?
These,
don't
they're
worry.
asking about Tinder.
Oh,
These tattoos actually come from an event that I once attended in Jellica.
Ah.
It's an old festival. When the city of Jellica once every year, a secondary part of the city opens up and it's an undead district.
What?
It's just a festival for undead. That's it.
Oh,
Ah.
okay.
In my head, I think necromancy. Anyway,
Is that like a necromancer? Yeah. Anyway.
Necrophilia.
No.
well, bang. Okay.
Alright, so we've gained. Stop. Gained a little information, I guess. Not much.
Okay, Doc, what happens from here, Goods? Are we done with the
We've
questions?
spent- what do you know about the Reaper? No,
Okay,
yeah, I think we're done with questions, I guess. Well, we're not really gonna glean too much without looking suspicious.
yeah.
As you leave, she calls out, "Farewell. Do come back."
Thank
Do
you.
come back.
I just go, I probably will.
All right, let's go to Africa.
Okay, we need to find our ways to this, we're gonna stop at the military district first.
Wait, where did we come from again?
This, I think we came from here-ish.
Alright.
So we're probably gonna go back this way. Okay, is this
Yeah.
the right way? Or do I have to roll a investigation to see which way? Wait, horse. Hang on.
Whole horse,
Whole
the entire horse.
Wow.
Hang
right.
on, I'm gonna roll an investigation to see if we're going the right way. Oh yeah, they did say there was the stables. We can have a look at the stables real quick.
Go take a look at stables then.
I take
Before
a
we
look at
leave.
stables car. Actually, I could.
Seeing stables are over
probably-
here.
Um.
Or either down in the back.
I'm just gonna go right up to the stables.
If you want to know a trick, by the way, if you click on your token with the select tool and you right click,
I do have an investigation
You can do
modifier
that.
of 5.
Do
Whoa.
see some guards.
I can also leave the game because of an opera.
you can disable that, by the way,
How?
in your settings.
Okay, I might
The
do
fuck,
that.
Minecraft?
So
Sorry,
I
what?
rolled for investigation, and what did I get here?
Oh, you're doing investigation?
You're
Or
doing it
Freyja?
on advantage.
Yeah, I did
He's
an
doing advantage.
investigation.
No, it's
roll.
okay if he's doing an advantage. Can you just take the first number?
Okay. Well, he rolled a 20, so he.
You're looking
critted.
you're looking to know where the military district is.
Mm.
It's on Guan's map.
D20.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, no, he gets a +5, so yeah, he rolled a 15.
So if you want to see the stables, you can.
Wasn't a perfect crit.
I'll crit your
I
face.
guess we'll go take a look at the stables.
So we come up to the stables about here. Or can we walk in? Is there guards at the entrance?
Are we barred from entering, or is it just
It's
there?
not barred. It's wide open.
So,
There are
I'm just gonna.
there are guards around though.
Fuck it, I'm playing Super Smash Bros. On my Switch. Y'all are doing stuff.
How
We'll
about
stop.
enemies,
To be
maybe?
fair. I really can't do very much until we figure out what we're actually doing.
Instead of
Alright.
halal, it should be halal.
So
at
I'm
your-
just gonna go up to the edge of the wall and I'm gonna look at the wall.
Everybody asks who is Jack, but no
What
one
wall?
asks how is Jack.
You mean
yeah,
over here?
I'm just. Yeah, the big. Oh no, the wall that it's outside of the city, right? We're at the wall.
This is the wall. Yeah, here.
What do you mean?
You see the pinging?
Yeah.
Up here.
I can see the pinging.
Oh, up there.
What's
Why
in
can't
the
you see my pinging?
carriage?
Interesting.
No, it's,
What?
they're not looking in the right place. It's up here. Like, look all the way up.
Ah, okay. So let's have a look at the wall here. So, where is the weak spot? Let's have a look. I'm gonna roll
That's-
investigation.
Okay.
I suggest you guys do it as well.
Alright.
Alright.
Ovid, do you know how to do that?
Yeah, I just
That's
rolled
a-
another one. For
How you
investigation.
determining where these where it's hollow?
That's what we're trying to find out. Hang on. Can't we like knock against it somewhat?
That's an
that's a
option.
wall, alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock against it a little bit.
What part of it are you gonna knock?
Actually,
can I look? Like, can I roll for investigation first to see like if there's crumbling parts or some moss or something?
Yeah, sure.
can I use magic to detect structural integrity?
Detect magic.
No.
No, can I use magic to, like, detect structural integrity?
I don't think so, no. Unless you got a spell
Right.
for it.
Ah,
Alright, so I rolled a 10.
There's no obvious cracks, only just that, like, just looking at it, you can see that it's just a little bit worse for wear than the rest of the wall, like certain parts.
Alright.
Right.
These
Can
these parts range from here to here.
Alright, I'm just gonna start knocking against the wall.
Right. You can hear a bit of hollowness from this one, and some more hollowness from this one.
Is there one that's more hollow than the other? Or we can just do both, I guess.
Not
Probably
necessarily,
not a good
no.
idea to do it in, broad daylight.
Alright, well we know where the hollow parts are of the wall.
I can hear Smash.
There's a lot of
wait, we
smash
have
going
2
on.
bottles of acid, right?
We
Yeah,
do.
that won't melt through the wall, it won't be nearly enough.
No,
Alright.
but, like, could it not, like, weaken the mortar? If we
Yeah,
pretend
it's
we're
not- dude,
really
it's a
drunk
big
and
wall.
pretend to throw up on the wall.
Any of you have a cannonball or something
It's
that could
not
catapult?
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, we can't do that. Okay,
Nigerendayo.
Do you understand?
okay, I'm gonna go to the military district now, Caleb.
Viola and
Little.
Viola,
You
Yeah.
go to the Cloud District often.
you get a message back from
Hold up.
Frank / Francis.
I can't pause the game. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll wait for you for a second then.
My god, this is a
Mario, shut up. No, stop, Mario, please, stop. Mario,
Approaching
Mario.
approaching the military district. It
Here
is
we go.
it is actually a dock of itself. You can see there is a map for it, but as you approach, it's blocked off.
I'm back in here.
Ah, shit. No airships then, boys.
Oh, Vlad's dreams are crushed.
I have a UV flashlight. Should I go up to my brother's mattress and see if it is?
Nah, not appropriate, please. Dude,
Alright.
take it seriously, please.
Okay.
Dead ass.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Okay, so Viola, you're active.
Yep, I can play.
You hear a knocking at the door.
What is? I
Francis-
took the what is trying to say it is.
Francis says it's guards.
I like. Wait, where's White?
White is with you.
He's muted. White. Hey, wait! I need you right now. Let's go. Come on.
Might be AFK.
Okay, well, no matter what, White's
Or he's
probably gonna be will be up in the front, and I'm going to run into like my little panel wall room that I have been in. So I'm gonna close the door.
Okay.
What does it sound
You know
like
where
that
I
had
was
been-
hiding before.
Sorry, what did you say, Jack?
No, I don't.
I just realized how loud that was. Hold on to me. Okay,
Loving the music, by the way.
I chose it very carefully. You hide back in your room, Viola, and Eldred is with you at this time, and he's with White.
Okay, so yeah.
White, are you actually there?
No, he's not.
No, he's like totally AFK. Fuck. Okay, we might.
Let's just say he fell asleep on the desk or something. Or we can have a break. Because we've been here for 2 hours, why don't we have like a break? Like a few minutes.
We haven't been playing for 2 hours. Almost
We
have.
have.
Yeah,
No, we
almost 2 hours. Like it's near 2 hours.
Didn't we start at like 4 o'clock?
No,
Oh,
we started
yeah,
at
we did.
6.
No, we started at 4.
Oh, no, they're
Well, no, okay,
Australian.
no, 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 no.
They're
It
Australian.
was four,
No,
but-
for you it's for you
it's 8
6,
right
for me
now,
it's
and
4.
we started at 6.
Yeah, that's 2
No, no, no.
hours.
No, okay.
Almost 2 hours because we started like at least half an hour late when the time we actually started playing.
Oh, White's back. Hey, White.
Hey,
Hey,
sorry.
Okay, why?
It's your time to shine.
While the other guys are fucking
There's
around.
before I run in, I like signal to the thing that there's guard to the door. There's guards, and like to let you know. And then I run behind into my room and close the panel so that you guys like get in.
Alright. I open the door.
I think the only thing
The door's a bit
Oh,
fucked.
just open
Can I make
doors.
can I make
Feel
a
bad.
stealth check because well I should probably make a stealth check, right? Or
So was this supposed to be pitch
You
black
can
for
do.
me?
Malfin shouldn't be able to see, but his yes, it is supposed to be pitch black for you. But
Alright.
but he can see through Francis. So Mexican, you can play as Francis in the scenario.
What can I do?
Well, that's the thing. Francis is just there to stay post for now, so depends. Just leave Francis alone.
I'll keep you posted.
So White, you're gonna go to open the door?
Yep.
I'm sure you can see it.
Oh, wait. This...
As you open the door, there are these guards and this one particular looking guy.
Yep.
And they say, apologies if this is of any inconvenience, but as part of royal protocol, we are searching the area.
Ah. Alright. Yeah, that's fine, then you may come in.
He looks
Not at
over.
all, boy.
He looks over at the other guards and he nods them in. They step past you into the room.
Oh.
And Eldra goes, check as you please, but please do not damage any of my wares. Guard sort of nonchalantly brushes it off, and they start not ransacking, but going through everything in the room. The knight sort of just
wait, is
standing
this
by.
a door here?
Yes,
It's all black for me for some reason.
it should be black for you.
Yeah.
Are you returning home, by the way, Guan and Warren?
Yeah, I think we saw the stables in the thing. So yeah.
Right.
I just realized there's a
I'll
door
be
and they're
back
just
in
gonna
2
walk.
minutes.
They're just gonna walk straight through that, and then it's gonna be
Alright.
like, "Hello,
Be right
I'm
back.
here."
About 2
Uh,
minutes, guys. Be right back. So yeah, you
Can I-
guys do your thing.
Can I like quickly
Okay,
go
Bob.
into that room where
Francis
she's in?
quickly begins tapping on the window.
Where who is?
can I go into the other room? Like
Ye-
without them noticing?
You can.
Yeah.
But oh, without them noticing,
Yeah.
make a stealth check. Oh shit, this actually should be blocked off. Whoops.
Stealth.
Yikes!
You open the door, and it's very apparent you're opening the door.
Alright, I quickly close it.
Oh no.
The knightly kind guy approaches you, and you like closing the
Okay.
door. And
I'm going to.
he goes, "Is there a problem?"
Hang on.
Oh.
Francis signals and says you can open the window if you need to escape. There are no guards in the visible vicinity of that window. As soon as you hop out, you'll be in clear.
Okay, well, I then grab my Oh shit! I almost fell over. I like so the second the guards come in, I'm going to put on commoner's clothes.
Alright.
Okay.
So I've got commoner's clothes on, and I've got kind of like a sack with like my old sack that I used to hold all my other stuff, like my nice clothes and all my items that I have in my inventory is in that sack. And so I've donned off my armor, and doffed my armor. Sorry.
You have the communication crystal, so you can tell Francis to pick it up for you.
Yeah, I
and
know.
so that he
As
can take it out of
this is happening, the knight says, "Dragonborn, I'm afraid I'm going to ask you to step aside."
And then I quickly pull my cloak on and I go through the window.
Right. And as you go out the window, you see the door opening.
I can't escape.
Yeah, I know
I'm
you
just gonna
can't.
put it there.
But I'm going to jump you through.
Oh, thank
Right as you come out the window, the knight just sees you jump out.
Ooh.
Okay, how far can I bolt it without him seeing?
Francis immediately sits on the window and acts as a diversion. What do I need to roll though?
I guess actors do a performance check. Okay, and you're gonna dash. Don't make any more movement, V.
I'm just gonna dash. Yeah, there. We'll say I'm halfway through my movement, which is to be that. Yeah.
Right. The night scene, the Viola run.
No, he hasn't seen Viola specifically. He's seen someone.
Well, he's seen someone
a cloaked figure run.
He's seen someone run. Sorry, yes. Person. He saw someone run, and he looks over to the guards, and he goes, "Get out there! There's someone running." And a few of the guards, not all of them, just 2 of them, start running, coming outside.
Okay, by that time I've gone over here.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that means we're in trouble.
It is about this time that you, Warren, you, Guan, and Malfin are just coming back up the road.
What's going on?
Shit.
At the sound of loud noises, there is more movement in the town.
Francis asks for the crystal, what's it called? The communication crystal?
The communication crystal. You can't just summon it.
No. Like Francis asked the communication crystal from Thing to get it back to deliver it to Malfin. Wait, does he not know? Like, hang on. There's
the communication crystal I am not holding on to right now. I can't communicate. I literally have shoved everything I have into a bag, put some clothes, some just commoners' clothes on so I can try and blend in, and put a cloak over top of my head, and I bolted through the window. I am not able to communicate with Francis at the moment.
Is the stone on your person?
Mm-hmm.
It is on my I have it in my inventory.
You can communicate.
Okay, so yeah.
So you can communicate, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you can't reach out for it, right?
Yeah. So what I will do, okay? What I will do is I'll have Francis follow me, so that he's not going to be left behind.
Viola can't send messages unless it's in her hand, but Francis can send her messages.
Okay.
I'm back. Sorry, what happened?
Francis says, wait, is Francis allowed to like fly up and shit? And
Yeah,
he definitely can.
Francis surveys the area for a clear spot and notices Bill and all the other people, and says, "And what should I do? Fuck."
just like fly over top of them, and they'll know something's wrong if we fly over top of them.
I fly over top to Bill, Warren, and I can't read the names because they're so tiny.
And Guan. Bill, Warren,
and Guan.
Okay. Are we rolling some kind of check to see if we understood the message?
I'm pretty sure the artist for knows just from his construct generally.
Okay.
Yeah.
So whereabouts is it? Where are we right now? We're just in the street, are we?
It's just down the road. Blue bricks, remember?
Over here. So what's happened? Are they on to us?
Bill knows something is wrong and proceeds to go into a neighboring building to hide.
Okay.
Turn order.
I guess I'll follow
for
Bill.
fuck's sake, I clicked something and now
It might be worth putting on your turn order now.
Oh, for fuck's.
Are you getting us to roll initiative?
Yeah. But I do all mine privately because I'm a weirdo.
How do I
Okay, that's that platoon.
do that? How do I do a turn order?
Click on your character and click add turn.
Alright, boys, non-lethal.
Yeah,
Where
that'll
do
be
I
your
click add
token.
turn?
Roll for initiative.
Where do I add turn?
Right click on your character token, click add turn,
right.
and then roll initiative.
Oh,
To roll
I
initiative,
feel-
go to your thing, to your character sheet, and click the initiative button. That's right adjacent to your AC. If you don't remember White, go to your core.
Mm-hmm.
Remember where your AC is?
Blood,
Just-
I need
just
some
to the
help
right of
with
that.
this.
There you go. Okay.
Did mine work?
Yeah, it did work. Hold on. So, Malfin. Oh. Can you see your armor class?
Yeah.
To the right of that initiative. Click that.
And how do I get my
There you
roll
go.
turn?
It turns up.
No. Okay. I rolled a 21.
Wait, so are we fighting?
Not quite yet, but there is a turn order activated, which means fight could be a product.
Alright.
But all the enemies have so far rolled like dog shit. I'm doing them in platoons though, so I don't have to roll the initiative for 20 different creatures.
Wait, what's
Oh my
the,
goodness.
What's the building here? Like, can we access it? Like where Francis is?
Sorry?
What is this building here?
Ah,
a house.
That building there is a house. Francis can't fly through windows, dumbass.
I know, I was just saying, like, is that where, like, are we able to go inside of it, kind of thing?
If you were to
But we're
break a
not.
window or go through a door, then yeah.
Is that worth it?
I'm just gonna walk down the road towards the house for now.
Okay. Before you do, make sure you measure the space out.
Okay.
But technically it is Bill first, so Bill, what are you doing?
Bill.
And I'll give Francis a initiative, give me a sec. Francis got 7.
So he's...
He's
Lost.
reasonably late.
Um...
And
Alright.
Oh, come on, KDDDDD.
Well,
Oh,
how
you
far am I
darling.
allowed to move?
how far are you allowed to move?
If you order
yeah.
descending, it automatically orders it all out for you.
As a gnome, your speed is 25 feet.
Alright.
What's my speed?
Okay.
Your speed is
Wait,
40.
it's not. No, it's not.
Guan, your speed is 40, because you're a monk. Monks can move
yeah.
a lot.
What's Francis's if I order him?
Francis's is 50 feet flying.
So I can travel over buildings and stuff, right?
Yep, but don't travel into buildings, because you won't be able to pull that off. But I'll tell you what's behind them if you fly over.
Villager.
He's still playing Smash, fuck's sake.
Hello there.
So yeah, just let me know when your turn's done, Mr. Ovid. I'll keep an eye on it.
Yep. 1 second, I'm just...
Oh, I need to. So I need to travel.
So, I know that right now, Francis knows that he's around the corner. What would happen if I were, for example, to break the door to the house right next to me, like the one I'm right at the window to?
What if you were to break it?
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely an option. You'd have to make an attack roll, but glass isn't really that strong. But you can definitely smash through it and get through.
And if I break it, can I break both panes or no?
Yeah.
So if I go... 20 feet is my range though, isn't it?
It's 25 feet. That is what you can pull off. If you right click mid a measurement, you can curve it.
Ah, I see.
By the way, I just like the fact that there's no tiles on, so it doesn't snap.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't like
can I
snapping.
travel... Can I do 2, attack rolls? Like, if I were to go through this glass and then through this door, for example.
You'll be able to get up to the door.
And then can I order Francis to attack the door?
You could. I mean, I'm not sure if France could take on the door, but you're free to try.
If I were to move up to the door without attacking the glass, then could I attack the door?
Put it this way.
The door, man. We're not fighting anyone yet.
True, but like things about to get fucking ass beat, nigga.
Dude.
Dude, he's on Twitch. He's on
Oh,
Twitch.
shit.
Well,
Oh, come
there goes my
on.
Twitter. Sorry, not my Twitter, my Twitch.
What happened to your
God,
Twitch?
He's on.
Did you get a sub?
Dude, you're gonna get banned.
I'm about to be banned from Twitter, Twitch,
Are you still
Twitter.
streaming?
both.
Yeah, he's
How
still
many
streaming.
viewers?
I've gotten to, I think I got to about 6 earlier. But
6.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, you're lucky because I stopped it.
You stopped the
okay.
stream.
Yeah, I've stopped streaming.
How
Oh.
long ago?
Like, about,
Oh.
but just before when I went to go get milk.
Okay.
Oh, and you haven't resumed?
Okay, good.
Man, we're down.
I'm gonna be honest, it's the what I'm doing is not very enjoyment.
Right. No,
Mission
that's
failed.
that's
We'll get
understandable.
next.
Bill, make your option. Make
Sorry,
your choice.
I just moved 25 feet. So that's like, yeah.
I'll put you there.
And then I order Francis.
Francis is later.
Ah, right.
Guan. Let's try and speed through these. Guan?
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna move 40.
Okay.
Can I just move? The guards won't bother me, right? I'm just gonna move past them.
Yeah, you can just move past them. Okay, we then go on to Eldred. White, the room you're standing in,
Mm-hmm.
he casts a spell, everything goes silent.
Everything's black for me. I can't see any.
Oh, can't you?
Nope.
Hold on, why is that? Is White's character even alive? Oh shit, I must have accidentally deleted him. Oops. Let me put him back down. My bad. There you go.
Alright. Alright, so cast what now?
How did I fuck that up?
I guess my dog's in my room now.
He casts a spell, everything goes incredibly quiet.
Alright.
Buddy, what are you...
Just any spell?
Sorry?
My dog.
Just any spell?
Yeah, he's cast a spell that makes it extremely quiet.
There's a little bit of roughhousing about to happen.
And he goes up to the door.
I don't know.
These knights will move. Oh shit, fuck. They're going to move about there. And they took the entire wagon with them, fuck's sake. The other group, these three move up as well. Oh shit, and I just bugged my own game out. There we are. Warren. Mr. Bam Bam.
Mhm. Uh-huh. I'm just
Oh, bam.
bit unsure of the situation right now, character. What's going on, guy?
Wait, hang on, what's my movement speed again?
No,
Okay.
Squirtle.
Like, am I way down at all by
Yeah,
my
fuck you,
backpack?
Kirby.
I forget.
Just hear a guy in D&D just start saying "fuck you, Kirby"
Alright,
on a stream.
If you're
Oh,
unsure,
he's not streaming.
just move with Guan and Bill, I guess.
okay. I guess I'll... Well, I can only move 30 feet, can I? Or are they dashing?
You can dash.
Are they dashing, or is it just me?
You can dash up to them.
No, I'm asking, did they dash?
No.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll get up to where they are. Hang on, wait, actually, yeah.
I threw you up. Oh, alright.
Hmm.
Viola. If there's anything,
Yes.
if there's anything you're comfortable with doing, now's the time to do it.
What's up this way?
I'm not allowed to tell you. You gotta find out.
No, like, because that's more street, right? So, if what's up that street? When I jumped out the window, what did I see up that street?
Oh, it's there's a red building. It's up that street.
Yeah, if I continue going up this way, like up this way here, where do I go?
You just go to more town that's of interest, but
Because, like, that might be better, like, because the way you build this map is a little bit weird, because, like, that way, like,
yeah, I know.
that's the Windows escape, and it's, like, kind of like, what's this way?
Yeah, that way is
It-
basically just a carbon copy of
Okay.
what you've got going for
Okay.
yourself right now. Like, either way, there's guards that's going to be coming down either way.
Okay,
I will admit though, it's a weird design choice.
yeah. So... Okay, okay, I'm gonna keep moving this way. A door!
You can also see a fence here,
Is there a fence along here?
along here. And yes, over there, but...
Oh, there's a fence here?
Yeah.
But what's on the other side? I can't see it.
Make a perception check. You can't
Nothing.
quite discern the shapes that are passing by, but you can
Oh,
definitely tell
okay, I
there's people
see, I
passing
see.
by. Like, looking through the cracks, you can't discern the shapes from your distance.
Okay. I am going to chill here, and I'm going to keep proper watch. I'm gonna hide around the corner, but I'm gonna like keep my eyes like peeled, like to make sure. Oh, that's not supposed to see it there. So keep watch down here, but also
Yeah.
looking behind because I see there is a window here. So I'm gonna keep watch from behind.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep my hood on, cover my hair.
Yep.
Since that seems to be the thing that people are most, looking at.
White, you and Eldred, the knight is trying to speak to you, but
Yep.
no words are coming out of his mouth.
Huh. Can I undo that spell?
Sorry?
How about you just mime? God.
Nothing comes
Can
out
I-
of it. Francis, you can't undo the spell now.
Oh,
Your thing isn't even active. You don't even have a turn order. What the fuck?
What the?
Okay, what did you roll earlier? You rolled a 12.
Yeah.
Okay, well that means it's you, so do what you want to do.
I don't want to attack him.
I can hear
If you don't want to
smash.
attack, don't attack.
No, I don't want to.
Hang
Can
on,
I
I'll be
just-
right back.
Stand silently.
Yeah, you could stand there silently. It's not like
Yeah.
you could say anything anyways.
Yeah.
Francis can do something if you want him to.
What do you want me to? What?
Ovid, Francis can do something if you want him to.
Fucking Kirby with his fucking
It's up to him.
jump.
Up to him.
No. King Dedede is a suck bird, okay?
Okay, so Francis signals the location of. Wait, what could I do?
Hang on, dog just nuzzled my mic.
Muzzle.
Woo, nuzzle, nuzzle. Come
so
on now.
Francis signals the location to. What's his name? The person who's hiding. Like, signals. Francis signals the location of the person who's running. Forgot their name.
Mhm.
To Bill. By circulating the area.
Yeah, you know where Francis did see where Viola went. Yeah.
So yeah,
But-
and now Francis is signaling it to Bill.
Yeah, but bear in mind, Francis is not a fucking spy plane at whim. Okay.
I don't know, he just points or something. I don't fucking know.
Oh, hi, Boggy.
He went down an alleyway that goes down this range.
Okay.
That's what you get back. There is a fence here that you can see.
And can we look over that?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Perception. Where the hell is my thingy? Oh, just open a new one.
If I could ask, the smash is a little bit distracting.
Was that a perception check?
I don't think he heard.
I don't think he did either. You can very clearly see Viola hiding behind the... well, Francis can. He relays it back to you. That'll conclude Francis's turn.
Alright, now it's Knight's turn.
The knights that are around you just move up. Moving past you.
Sweet.
They're not on to me, right? I can keep walking.
And now it's my turn,
No, they're
right?
just continuing. Yep, it is you.
Is it possible to break the fence?
You can give it a go.
Well, how much health does a fence have and how much can I do?
I'm not going to tell you the health of the fence, but you can definitely give it a go.
Do I have a chance of breaking it?
If you do a dash action, I'll let you make a strength check in order to bash it down.
Alright, I'll do a bash action then, and then I'll do strength.
A dash action. Yep, so roll a strength check. You run up to
Oh,
you see Guan and Warren, you see Bill run up to a random fence and try and tackle it. See how well he does.
I have -1 on it.
Go for it.
He bounces off the fence.
You smack
Why'd
it.
you roll the advantage? Oh, sorry.
Freya, sorry, Viola.
Yeah.
The fence next to you, you hear and like someone
This one here?
smacked into it.
This one here.
Yes. And it's like reverberating back and forth after being hit.
Oh, hi, doggy.
I can't do anything, eh?
Not yet,
Just
but
bounced
you did
off
hear that.
fence.
I'm gonna take the knights off, the notable knights off the initiative list. Oh, sorry, the not notable knights off the initiative list.
Did the guards see me do that?
Let me see. There's only one of them that can see, so he sees you run. He does actually see you run into the fence, but more urgent, but more pressing matters. More pressing matters are at large. So he does just sort of ignore you run into a fence. You might see a small smirk on his face as he walks away.
By the way, I'm listening to I'm listening to Where Are We Now from Minecraft.
Okay.
What the
So
fuck?
Guan, you saw.
Actually, sorry, I'm gonna
you saw
listen to. I'm
Bill.
just gonna
The
listen to
dog
more.
just
Yes?
hit my mic.
Guan, you saw Bill fucking power slam into the fence.
Are we allowed to talk?
Yes,
in
you can
between each
talk.
other in-game?
You can.
Why the hell did you slam into the fence?
Francis
Trying to
told me
break
she
it.
was hiding there. The fugitive.
Isn't it? Shouldn't we wait till the guards dissipate?
Hang on, dog wants to leave the room.
I don't think they'll
Don't
notice
do
us.
anything. I'm here,
Ah,
like on the other side of the fence. Don't break
Did
it
they-
down. I'm hiding.
did they spot you yet?
No, they haven't. They like. I don't think so.
So everything's muted still, right?
Inside
Not
the
where
actual.
you are. Inside the house, it is muted.
Say, doesn't Viola have the scroll of disguising?
Yeah, but I still don't want to use that. Like only as a last resort. Like if they come down, I'll run into a house and use it.
Okay.
What's going on over there?
Okay, I think that'll be. What is Guan doing? Is he just running up to the door? You can dash if you want.
How far can I dash?
80 feet.
80 feet.
But you can move 40 normally.
Yes. He's a monk.
30. Right, that's fair.
He's a monk. Le monk.
Kong.
I'm just gonna go just behind these guys. I'm just gonna casually. Wait, no, they're gonna notice if I run, right? They're gonna be like, what? I'm just gonna follow these guards.
Okay.
Or I'm gonna just try and catch up to these guys here. That's all. That concludes my turn.
Rightio.
Did they say anything?
Who says anything? The guards.
Hmm.
You're sort of running by them, and they do notice you running by them, but it's like, again, there's more pressing matters than just a guy running, you know. Maybe a bit of slight suspicion, but nothing too great.
Okay. Alright, that concludes my turn.
So White,
Yeah.
Eldred next to you,
Mhm.
then says to you, "Just do as they say." And then he goes, he turns into this mist.
Alright.
What?
Then
Where he is, he's gone missing.
Yeah. So everything's clouded, right, in the room?
It's
No one can
silent.
see?
It's silent in the room, and Eldred has now disappeared. You don't know where he's gone.
Oh, okay. So is there like a mist everywhere still, or is just...
There's a mist that appears for a second where he was standing. Now he's gone.
Yeah. Yikes.
We'll jump. We'll jump ahead to the night, right?
Yeah.
Because there's nothing much that can really be done.
Yeah.
He looks over to you and he goes, "You've got a lot of questions to answer."
No.
I'll take the initiative off now.
Yeah.
The initiative was only if someone fucked something up royally and did attack. What it looks like by the end of it, it is a fucking shit show outside that house.
Yeah.
There are a lot of guard-like people out there, and Guan and Warren, as you like get up to the front,
Yeah.
you see all this shit going on. The knight's talking to White. You've got a lot of
Okay.
questions to be answering. Who was that person running out the window?
I don't know. I think it was a thief, yes, a robber that was collecting items in the house. That's why he had a bag of items.
Make a perception or deception check.
Oh no.
Hold on.
The click of fate.
Holy shit!
That's a
perception.
perception, not a deception. But I'll take.
Ah!
But
The
I-
perception is a deception.
I know you fucked up and clicked on the wrong thing, so I'll give you the roll. Because here's the thing, I know your deception has a bonus to it, so I know. But next time, click on
You
deception.
still crit.
He'll still crit, and
Whatever.
he looks. At you.
Oh.
I'm gonna roll an insight on him real quick.
Checks out.
Yeah, he goes. What is your name?
It's better.
Sorry.
White.
Snow.
No.
Supposed to give him a fake name.
Your name is White Snow. No,
Yeah.
Yellow Snow.
He goes. Well, White, if you see this person again, you will report them to us.
Yes,
Okay.
of course.
Okay.
We'll be keeping our eyes on you. What of your
And-
friend?
My friend.
He's a magic
He'll-
user.
Yeah.
The silent spell has ended, by the way, noticeably.
Oh, alright. I do not know him. He's a stranger.
Make another deception check.
Oh my god.
Deception this time, not
Yeah.
perception.
No, make
Two.
an inception
It's
check.
gonna be 2. It's gonna be 2, man.
Oh, an 18, never
Oh
mind.
my
Oh.
god, no way.
Stop rolling high. Actually, no, that would be a 15 and plus 3.
That
So he
sounds
actually
pretty,
rolled.
that's pretty epic.
He rolled pretty moderately, actually.
A visitor, perhaps. Look, don't.
It checks out.
Inception. Hold on.
Am I free
Yes.
to go?
What the fuck is that of that fucking cat?
Fuck.
We're gonna take you in. We're gonna just talk to you a little bit more in
Alright.
depth with someone who's a little bit more in league than someone such as myself, because I don't think the stuff you're telling me is genuine.
He rolled really high on both checks. So he's telling me he's still
not-
gonna.
He's not grilling him.
Alright, I'm willing to tell you anything.
So what you're saying is you didn't deceive him.
He did deceive him, but put it this way, right? Someone can deceive you, and you can still be suspicious about it.
That's true.
Fair enough.
So if you roll like a 20, it's
He's
perfect,
not straight up
but-
going, you know where the fugitive is. That's what happened if you got a 3.
Well, put it this way, right? Say that the fugitive was in the room with him. He saw the fugitive with him for a whole 6 seconds. He says, "Man, fuck, I don't. That person was a fucking thief. They were just hanging out in my living room with me." Deception 20. Oh yeah, that checks out. Whatever. That's not how that shit works.
And it wasn't a split second. It literally could have been a thief. That's because all that they saw was a cloak going out a window.
That's why they're saying that they're gonna get someone a little bit more
Ooh.
versed in.
Strength.
Alright.
Hang on, can I just check what my deception modifier is? I forgot what it is. Oh,
Wait,
Oof.
Thing is a full-sized person, right? So I can't really rescue him with Francis, can I?
oh no.
Wait, so am I separated from everyone?
I
Yeah,
think
you are.
you've been taken in
Alright.
for questioning. Yeah.
Bye, have a great time.
Bye. Have a great time.
A bit of
But
time passes before one of the
Goodbye, Jojo.
before one of the men come in, and he go and it's one of the archers, and he just goes, "Please, you mind just sitting down for a minute?"
Yeah, sure. No worries.
Right. You are aware you do not actually own this building.
Yes, I'm aware. I just came into the building looking for some sugar.
Red sugar.
Alright.
Look, we don't really have time to be joking around or any of these things, and as far as I'm concerned, a thief, while it is plausible, we're going to be keeping our eye on you. And if what you're saying really is true, you will report it to us, right?
Yeah, cool.
As a result of today's actions, we're going to up security, and we're going to have to ask you to pay a fine of trespassing in someone else's house.
What's the fine?
Oh. Yeah, what's...
You can take it
How
up
much
with
do
you can take it up with the barracks.
Alright.
We'll let you go for now, but if we catch you again, it's to the gallows.
Alright.
Wait, isn't that the Blue Brick Tavern, though?
It's not a tavern.
By the way, it's white snow with a W at the end.
White Snow W?
White Snow Wolf White.
Oh, what?
Do we have an understanding, White?
Yeah.
That's perhaps out of 10.
Is what you're saying a lie, by the way? Just out of character.
Yeah. No, it's not a lie.
You will be compliant with them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, we'll be on our way. Remember,
Okay, like,
if we see you again, we will have to kill you.
But I'm pretty sure,
Royal
like,
orders.
it'll be different guards who find White.
okay, like, do I have to roll again if I do report again.
Just make another. I'm afraid that you're going to be working with him anyway, so just make another deception check, man.
Alright.
Just one last one.
20.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
There's a lot of
It's gonna be
deception
low.
checks. No, it's not.
He's actually got the same amount of deception that I do, but I'm not sure if he's proficient with it.
You did do a good deception, but he just critted his insight. He eyes you for a moment, and he goes,
Checks out.
"You will report to us."
Yeah.
The knight then walks out, and so does the archer, and the guardsman sitting in the corner leaves as well. And as these two leave, they go, "Back to your patrols, and someone go back to the barracks, call for extra guard in the sector."
That means there'll be less guards in other sectors.
Airship time!
And they all start to spread back out to their normal guard posts.
Alright, cool.
I take my deck out and start jetting.
I'm so glad we're not streaming.
I'm just gonna put the people in random locations.
So I can just walk around anyway now?
Yep. As you leave, a lot of the guards are giving you bad looks.
Oh.
Imperial scum.
Checks out.
Okay,
Being a little bit lenient here.
you guys want to group up?
Ah.
I'm gonna walk over back to White.
Nah, I don't think it's a good idea.
Yup. Well, now we don't know where all the guards are, like,
Okay,
being...
we have to strike very soon because they're upping security. It's a big yikes. We have to make a strike soon. It's now or bust, I think, in my opinion.
Okay.
Because already, like, Viola's been forced out, so we have to make a choice if we're gonna strike now. I think we should.
Yeah. Well,
Wait,
yeah,
so-
it's been enough twiddling our thumbs around for...
Is security, like, increased or decreased?
Security's increased in this sector, but we're...
Security
but it
is
probably
going to increase in the sector. There's going to take them some time to get the forces to come over here. So now, while the forces are low,
Yeah.
we should escape now. Or prepare, leave this area now and
Yes.
get ready
Alright.
to
Let me
escape.
ask you guys a question. How are we gonna blow through the wall?
Are we gonna blow through the wall?
Can't we just hit it?
Nah.
I'm gonna hit it really hard.
With my
Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer, death grip style.
Actually, yeah, we have the sledgehammer. Actually, well, it won't make a lot of noise, but we might get seen.
It will, and you can't get through a wall with a sledgehammer.
Well, I mean, depends how weak the wall is.
Yeah.
Okay, look, the
And
wall
plus,
is pretty
wasn't
tough.
Wasn't one of the walls where we checked hollow?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're talking about that wall.
We're talking, it's not a flimsy wall, we're talking a castle wall.
Throw acid over it and then...
Dude, I said there wasn't enough acid. Caleb,
Well, it'll
come
be
on.
enough to blow through one wall.
Well, we don't know
You
how
know-
strong the acid
You
is,
do
but
know
it's
where
probably not that
Viola
strong.
is, by the way.
I do as well?
Well, Bill can tell you, so...
Yeah, okay.
Is Bill
I'll
gonna...
tell you guys where Viola are.
Okay, great. Hang on, I'm gonna walk down this way and see.
Is it about this time, Viola, that Eldred appears near you?
You know, you'd think the mastermind would actually have the plan, you know.
Hello there. Hello there.
He's not the one. He's not the mastermind in escaping the city. He's the mastermind in artifacts. Eldred calls out to you and goes, "Be very quiet.
Very, very sneaky.
They're gonna be upping security. We need to get this done, V."
Yes. Then,
Do you know what plan you intend to go with?
yes, I remember.
That is, you're blowing through the wall.
Yeah,
We need
we
to-
were going to blow through the wall. We just needed to find explosives to get through.
We need to hear what the others think about the location.
I don't fucking know.
We need to find somewhere else to go now. Now, but later, more than later.
You best be getting yourself disguised. If we're going through town, you can't be yourself. We should also probably go in the cloak of the night.
Yes, I know. I am going to reach into my little jack sack. My little sack, and I'm going to pull out a like a buttload of cloth, and I'm going to wrap my my hair up into like cloth and up into the cloth, and pull the cloak over my hair, like my hair, so my hair isn't like showing. Actually, sorry, no, I'm not going to do that. Let me just quickly check my inventory. Wait,
Use the acid to
Mr.
bleach your hair.
Mr. Warren Blam Blam,
What?
you wouldn't happen to have any bleach, right?
You're not near each other, by the way.
And this is
Let me see. Let me pour through my
Guan,
inventory.
White,
I've got
Francis, you then
map of
see...
scroll case, hooded
then see
lantern,
Warren
minus pick,
fucking-
traveler's clothes,
You see
shovel,
Warren...
temperature, leather
You
ribbon
see
hat,
Warren
all the
pull out
stuff
his
that I
bag in the
came-
middle of the road and start tossing shit at him. Loudly
leather
explain
armor,
what they are.
dagger, boomerang, backpack,
how
crowbar,
does the
hammer,
scroll of
titan,
disguise work?
python, torch,
worry
tinderbox,
about it.
rations, water skin, water eye, bullseye lantern, 50 feet of hempen rope, whip, sledgehammer, tier 1 healing potion. Not much.
Disguise self is a concentration
1 hour.
spell for 1 hour.
Which means if you
sorry,
get hit,
it's not concentration at all, whoops.
It just lasts an hour.
Yeah.
The disguise kit, would it have bleach?
Hang on, I need to ask you guys a question. When are you guys going? When are you guys gonna blow the wall open?
We're not gonna do it without you guys, so you'll know.
Wait a minute. I have
No.
a forgery kit and I'm proficient with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't I just forge a letter that'll excuse us from an official?
To get us an airship.
To get us out of the city. Or get us an airship.
That'll be pretty good.
that would be pretty good, but at the same time,
They'll get
if
suspicious.
it's a high end enough official, they'll probably say, quit your shit, what the fuck are you doing?
And also, you have to do well with your forgery.
Caleb, would you say that there is any like bleach or like products that I could use to color my hair
Let me see.
or part of my hair?
I would say no.
Okay.
With some crushed beetle carapaces.
Some red husk.
I would say the disguise kit definitely has different dyes, though.
It has dyes, so I could dye my hair another color.
Yeah. I wouldn't say you could bleach your hair, though.
No, not bleach. I'm just talking about coloring my hair another color.
Yeah, that's fine.
For a
Yeah.
short permanent time, non-permanent time. Okay.
It's medieval times, so they shouldn't be able to tell who you are by your like facial features.
Fuck off.
What?
All right. Well, I'm going to spend
I
like
mean,
the
if
next.
it's a wanted poster.
I'm just gonna
Right.
quickly spend my next like 10. Oh, so not 10 minutes, like 15 minutes sitting in this corner here with Eldred, like doing up my hair, making it look different, recoloring it. So my hair is going to be a more natural brown now, not
Caleb.
rather than a purple.
Yep.
And I'm going to do my hair in a different way that's more over the front, covering my face rather than my, back.
What was it you were saying, Vlad? Vlad?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do I have enough time to walk over to the barracks? Just to have a quick look?
Yeah, sure.
Like in 15 minutes?
Probably not. It's a
I'm
big
just
city.
gonna like...
Probably
Caleb said
not.
sure.
It's a big
You're
city.
not far from the military area.
Oh, sorry, no, that's right. Yeah, we're really close.
I'm gonna walk over there. Is it this way or that way? I don't know.
Don't worry about where it is. I'll just like fucking delete your token for now.
Delete this.
Delete.
Thank you.
So it might go really dark for you. What are you looking for in the military district?
Just having a look for the airships and just looking around. I want to double check before we leave in case there's an opportunity.
Okay.
You never know. You never know.
As time passes, the guards have resumed their normal their normal routine.
Are we still planning to blow up the wall, or?
Yeah.
Yes. I suppose, yeah.
Alright.
Well, probably not the best idea, I'll say that.
Hey, it's better than trying to steal an airship by writing things on a piece of paper in a disguise that lasts an hour.
We could use a forgery to, like, I don't know, get the fuck out. Wait, so I can't remember. When I asked about merchants getting access in and out, are they allowed in and out of lockdown, you know, to continue trade, or is it a complete lockdown?
It's a lockdown in which like they'll investigate your caravan before leaving. You know,
Right, so as long as we don't have anything suspicious.
or illegal.
What
be
is
okay.
counted as illegal?
I don't know, fugitive.
Me?
I mean, yeah, but like,
They'll probably have someone who can see through
Look,
magic.
just do the same thing they did
well,
as,
they can't see through a disguise, kid.
Yeah,
but
they might.
No,
Probably.
like, what you can, unless they have true vision, which I don't think they have. So,
You
true
don't know
sight.
that.
Look, only gods have true sight. Anyway,
That's not
like
true.
gods and powerful like very, very powerful beings only have true sight, and none that would entertain the likes of a kingdom. Anyway,
You never know with Caleb, man.
we can always do what they did in the Lord of the Rings, which is where they
Ask
they
a
just
midget
put
to
they
give him a
put
ring.
no they put everyone in barrels and then covered them in fish.
That would not work.
It's too fishy.
Oh.
Wow. 10 out of 10.
You want a pat on the back for that?
Would you like wide slow? Yeah, I'm gonna double check the barracks and I'm gonna be like, screw you guys, I might take an airship if I get the
Oh,
chance.
Algebra
I'll
with,
find my own way out.
Algebra with Viola says, if you need explosives, we could probably get some.
Alright.
I'm
I like look up at him with and, like flick my hair forward as it like drops down in front of my face. Alright, so where are we going?
Well, we need to regroup.
Would you have any idea as to where they are?
Wait, is everyone not here?
One sec, my... Hang on. Vlad, can I just ask you something, since I'm just a little bit wary on this CPU whole thing? What's your current temperature?
It's not a good time, but... I'll send you that
A
in
good
DM.
temperature to be resting at is about 40 to 50, I'd say. Like that's where you kind of want it to be whenever you're playing a game.
Oh no, just an idle. It can go hotter.
If not less. Like idle, you would have it like maybe 30.
When you're playing a game, it can go up to 80 if it's air cooled. That's pretty normal. I'm running 50 degrees on my GPU, 42 on my Ryzen.
Anyways, enough about computer talk.
Where we're going?
While Guan's gone, I'll say that you
I wanna clarify-
eventually regroup.
I want to clarify that I did tell Warren Bam Bam and, let's say, Malfin Bill that I'm going to the, into the barracks to see if I can get an airship or not. I just, to give a quick look,
Right.
because probably it's unblocked.
While Viola, Warren, and Bill and White are together, Eldra goes, if we're going to blow the wall, I can go get us explosives. You should wait until night, and we can strike the Betsy brothel then.
Do we want to like leave right now, like out of this area?
We could leave tonight.
No, I mean like leave the immediate area in a bit.
Might as well.
might be better rather than like be around when guards come.
Yeah.
The further you're away from here, probably the better.
Alright.
Who's
Oh.
the mouth breather who's chewing into the microphone?
You petty mouth breather.
Me, Casey Neistat.
me, Casey Neistat.
Okay, so what's happening from here? Like, when am I gonna arrive at the barracks? I'll probably.
You arrive at
Wait,
the
I
barracks now, we'll do your barrack stuff now.
Oh, okay.
So you arrive there.
I can't. Everything's black.
I know everything's black.
Okay. Yep. So it's not barred off anymore, is it?
It's still barred off.
Is there anywhere around it? Investigation. Is it investigation or perception?
Make a perception.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
I got Jordan.
I got a jar, I got a jar.
That's pretty good. I should find a way round. And are there any people
Hey.
as well with that check, or do I have to roll another check for people? I guess I have to roll a check. But
Before I send you in, it is a little bit unpopular because I don't expect you guys to be this balls. Well, you to be this balls deep. That's okay.
hey, what can I say?
Tyrone, we gotta get the fuck out of this.
We got to get the fuck out of Kansas.
Got to get out of Dodge.
Okay, you alone do find it. Oh fuck! Hold on, I pushed the wrong button. You guys are gonna go dark for a bit. Sorry. You alone do make get to a dock. Oh, for fuck's sake! I forgot to bar this off. There we go. Yeah, this map was not actually intended to be used, but that's okay.
Yoink.
What was that?
I just said yoink.
Right.
So I'm inside the barrack. Can I see any airships? Any like balloons popping out?
You are arguably trespassing. You can see the docks are open. They're currently loose. There are no airships currently docked. No.
Any boats? Anything?
Not boats currently either. You'd have to check the main docks for that. But this place wasn't actually meant to be used.
There must be something I can do.
You could wait for an airship.
Yeah, but then I can't get around the guards. I'm thinking that I should just pretend, get really drunk, go back to the tavern, get really drunk, and make a distraction.
Me bottle of
Do you
scrumpy.
just want to go with the explosion plan, Vlad?
Sure.
Okay, fine.
Let's
Because everyone wants to do the explosion plan. I don't really want to split the group up. I know
Okay,
I know
alright.
it sucks for you, but yeah. So are
You
you
guys
guys?
are no fun.
So are you gonna wait for the cloak of night then?
I'm just gonna go in the tavern and drink some more.
Okay, hold on. Before you do, I imagine you're going to wait until the cloak of night, so I'm going to make it night time, because this is where... So I'll move it forward in time, because people want to, because the escape is to happen, right? Do we all agree on that?
Yeah.
Yup.
Yep.
Then we'll jump ahead of time then, to where this event will take place. Eldred shouldn't have actually been spawned in. Whoops. By the time it's night, you you eventually get to the brothel, the Betsy brothel. Can you see the world, or is it fucked?
Yeah.
Oh, we can see it.
Okay. You do get back. What's happening?
How long till the explosion goes off?
The explosion hasn't even been set yet.
Alright, I'm going in the tavern.
Okay. You all see Guan just leave for the tavern.
Guan.
Well, I guess he's gone.
This time, as you sit down, same
Gotta grab everything I can.
actually, it's not the same woman.
Hmm.
Let me find out who it is. Okay, this is another one, another female elf. This one is wears reasonably colourful clothing, auburn hair, a little bit more of a muscular build than the last person you met.
Female.
Okay. Okay,
And,
perhaps.
and as you take a seat, she really quickly leans in and she goes, "Flesh or booze?"
Booze, but really, really strong booze.
No.
The hard
Boo.
stuff.
She reaches down into the drawers, rolls the bottle into your direction. Viola, White, you're just hanging out outside right now.
Yep.
It's dark.
I just say, can I just take a spare bottle, perhaps?
She shouldn't be there anymore.
Perhaps.
Take a spare bottle.
Yeah, just to have on me, just for my journeys.
She goes, if it's for your journeys, I can give you a whole keg.
Oh, I'm not gonna carry around the whole keg.
You know, I wouldn't mind.
Oh my god.
She rolls you a whole bottle, and she'll go, that'll be 2 gold. You want a keg? She looks at you, Bill.
Ah, just joking.
You can't take your weight of a king.
Where's Francis at? Did I spawn him in?
Can I add that in my inventory?
No, I don't think you did, actually.
There you go, Francis is here.
I'm just gonna go 1 strong alcohol bottle.
Freyja, if there's anything you want to do, you could scout the building.
What building? Sorry, I've been.
You've been AFK.
He's been asked.
Wait,
Where
If
is
I-
everyone?
In the tavern. We all went in the
Caleb.
tavern. You visibly saw us go in there, so you know we're in here.
What's that?
Oh, there you
Caleb, if I, for example, say, I want to hire someone, and then when I
For
go
what?
in the room, I just ask them for information.
This isn't the Expanse. You can't do that. You can't do that. I wouldn't recommend that.
I know I won't. I'm just joking around.
Just the
Just a
me.
prank. Just a prank.
I presume you're still disguised, right, Viola?
Yeah, like I've got, like it's all it is. My hair is being changed in a different form,
Right.
so it makes me look different.
Right.
I'm wearing
Well, when
normal
you're
people
passing
clothes.
when you're passing guards, make stealth checks at advantage. Then.
Well, I'm just gonna be like not going past them. I'm like walking up, like checking them out, seeing what's going on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I mean, like if you're like in their face, sort of thing.
If I go like this, then I have to make advantage.
Yeah,
stealth
absolutely,
checks.
absolutely. But jump back to where you were. So
I'm just seeing this. What the name of them things are.
you can
Because I
see.
can like see part of it, but I don't know exactly what they are unless I like move close. So I'm just dragging my character down.
You can see Eldridge in the stables, and for a moment he's in there before he goes back into the tavern. He approaches
Come back.
yeah, he approaches White first, and he whispers, the stables, the horses, we might need a key to get them out.
A key.
Wait. Hang on, can I check my inventory for a second? Because I'm pretty sure I have lockpicking tools and stuff.
Wait,
Well, you know
do we
what?
know
I'm
where the
pretty
key
sure
is?
I have every tool.
Quarterstaff, light crossbow, studded leather armor, thieves' tools. Yes, I do.
Well, there you go then.
Ooh, goody.
He then
Oh,
goes,
nice.
well, get
I
up
forgot
to
to add the forgery thing. The
Forgery kit.
I'll help you add that in a bit.
forgery kit thing.
Yeah,
No, you're
the
fine.
forgery kit.
Oh, never mind, my bad.
I didn't.
Okay,
add it
well,
to my
he,
inventory, I just did.
Eldred goes, well, get to the stables then, unlock them.
Yeah, sure thing.
In the meantime, that thing he was holding, he opens it, you see all these different things, and one thing in particular, a stack of dynamite. And he closes it again. The stuff you saw that was inside other than the dynamite are things like tools you'd usually see, like general adventuring tools, archaeology chisels and shit.
Wait, do I have to make a stealth check to get to the gates?
Not necessarily, no.
Wait, who has the dynamite?
Eldred.
Eldred has a stick of dynamite. In fact,
Oh, nice.
he goes, who wants to carry it? I'm more than happy to give it to you and you can set up the explosives.
Oh, just
If
put it in my backpack.
If you want me to use the explosives, I'm totally fine with that, but if any of you are looking forward to any explosions, I'm more than happy to pass it over. Preferably not in the sight of the barkeep.
So
I just
He is,
drinking.
once
he's
I start lock picking,
He's
what do I
whispering
need?
this very carefully to you. The noise of the tavern is sort of is keeping your voice down. Are you gonna lockpick?
Yeah.
Make a stealth check while you're doing it, because the guards are there.
Can I make a distraction?
Stealth.
Yeah, that's good. Go for it.
And then I have
Do your thieves tools.
thieves' tools. Do I just click on them or?
Yep, click on your thieves tools.
Yeah, I clicked on them.
No, click on the proficiency.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's on the left,
No.
underneath all your skills and attributes.
Left.
Music's not fitting at all.
Arcana, deception, all of that, right? Or it's under that. Ah, Tinker's tools.
There we are.
Thieves' tools.
Use thieves tools.
Yikes!
Oh, he just broke it.
You snap one of your lockpicks.
Oh.
How many do I have?
You
3.
got 9.
Oh, you
I
got
have
9.
Oh, sh-
All
It's
thieves
Skyrim
tools come with
lockpicking.
9s. Make
I love
another
Skyrim
make another stealth check while you're trying to lockpick.
Yeesh.
It's just passing. Try again with the thieves tools. Oh, you got 11.
Yeah.
Jimmying the lock, you're sort of getting there, but it's not enough.
So I need to do it again.
Yep. Make another stealth check while you're doing that, by the way. Okay, so
Okay.
you're
Fucking nailed it.
you're being very
I unlocked one gate.
yes. This gate is very much unlocked. One of the horses are able to be let out. Meanwhile,
Alright.
what's going on in the tavern? Eldred pulls White out to here. He hands you the explosives.
alright.
Epic Skellige hours.
Guys, fuck.
Okay, as you're trying to lockpick this, the guards then approach you. You can, out from the window, you guys can see these guards approaching Bill while he's trying to lockpick.
We should create a diversion then. Or like a distraction. For-
Okay,
And what's the dialogue then?
Eldred and White can't see. The guards stop you where you are, and they go, "Hey, stop!"
Boy, you shut up and look at my wall.
okay, can I do something?
Hmm?
I go up to the barkeep and I go, do you have an empty bottle, dear?
For what? For what do you want this bottle?
I want to I want to share some of my drink with my friend here.
An empty one?
Yes.
To share with your friend.
I'm going to fill it up with my drink and give it to my friend, Warren. He's an enthusiast like myself, but he doesn't have enough coin for his own bottle.
Okay, she pulls out a bottle and she goes, I've only got full ones unless you're willing to pay for a whole another drink.
I just hand her 2 coins.
She slides it over to you. She goes,
Thank you.
enjoy.
I go outside, I drink the whole thing. I walk over here and I smash the bottle.
While the guards are like grilling Bill, they're basically going like, you shouldn't be doing this. They draw their weapons. They say we're gonna have to take you in. Right as that's happening, Bill, you hear this bottle smashing on the road. I guess we're all initiative for proper combat. So let's get this going.
What?
Roll
Please
initiative.
don't be shit. Please don't be shit. Please don't be shit. Please don't be shit.
I'm okay with it being shit because it doesn't actually.
Fuck me.
Guess who's going first?
Oh shit!
You
I
are not.
didn't add my turn initiative. Hold up. Let me do that again. There we go.
I'm not kidding.
Who the fuck's removing my initiative from the turn order?
I just rolled a 15 and it's like,
Right click on your thing.
yeah, that's my initiative right there.
Oh fuck.
There we go.
Wait, does everyone have to do it?
Yes, everyone has to.
Alright.
Whenever initiative's rolled, everyone does it. Okay, so you've got 11. I'll write that down for you because it fucked up. And what have
He has
you?
an advantage enabled.
No
I
roll.
have an advantage enabled?
Yeah.
It's okay if he's got advantage enabled.
It says I have here an initiative of 2. I don't know why.
No, that's your bonus.
Well, I got an initial roll of 15, so...
Okay, then I'll add you to the order.
It's so weird, man. I don't...
No, because I was trying to fix Ovid's advantage thing.
Okay,
but,
so
he doesn't have the bar at the top for some reason.
You go into your settings.
Nope, that's on your character sheet.
okay, so I guess we'll skip right ahead to the guards after view.
Why?
Because I guess do you see this?
Wait, can't I just
No, you
let
won't
them
see
take
this.
me in without a fight?
Sorry? Well, I mean, the guards have their weapons drawn and Guan is behind them. You just smash the bottle and grab their attention. So, these two are just going to ready actions for if he charges at them. Pretty much. Like they're readying themselves for a charge.
Can I act
Eldred-
drunk and say...
And Eldred,
stop?
Eldred says to White, you better get to planting those explosives.
Oh, right. Oh,
Bill,
where do you want me to put it, place it?
he doesn't explicitly say, he just says plant them on the wall.
Alright.
Bill, so the guards have now turned, and they're looking at Guan, apart from one of them.
Alright, so are they all looking at Guan?
Not all of them, just one of the, two of them are looking at Guan, the other one looking at you. Because he hasn't gone yet. He rolled minimum.
Uh-huh. What can I do in this situation?
Anything you feel right about.
Can I act drunk?
Yeah, sure.
Deception.
Make a deception.
Oh, I'll take both of you.
Fuck's sake. Okay, you act really fucking drunk. And
Alright, and I say...
somehow you're really convincing. And they go, okay, This guy isn't probably a threat. This guy, though, he's a fucking mad drunk. Looking over at Guan. Like,
I don't need a deception check.
to them, you're an incompetent drug. But for Guan, to them, looks like a really pissed off dude.
Like,
I
just
suppose I
take
can
the good
close-
screaming fucking
Warren,
demo man lines.
out in the stable, you can see Bill now acting really drunk in front of these guards, and they sort of dismiss him. And you're gonna move out this way.
Whoa.
Yep, that's about right. White, it's now you.
Uh,
You can see Guan about to get ready for some combat.
I think I should help out with lighting instead of planting that.
I
bomb.
just got released, guys. I'm fine. I'm extremely drunk.
Okay, so maybe there's no need for
You can't
conflict.
run. You can't
Maybe
run.
there's no need for conflict yet.
Go back
Oh,
to where you were.
okay.
You're still here.
Will they see me if I go behind the that cart over there? Here.
They
Yeah,
might,
it is blocking my.
Nah,
kind of
I
vision,
reckon
think.
you're. If you move here, you'll be
You
in
can
the
move-
darkness, wouldn't you?
so you can move here by dashing.
Yeah.
So that's definitely an option.
Uh,
They might notice you. I'll make a perception check for them.
might.
But
Wait, how do I do that? How do I check how far I can move again?
it's next. Okay, so opposite side of your AC.
Yep.
It says 30 feet.
Yep. Oh, there.
But
That's
if you
how I
spend
do it.
your action to dash, you can move 60 feet, which is double that.
Just go to the corner there.
Oh,
That corner there.
so how do I dash?
You just use your action to move 30 more feet. So you double your movement with an action. It's very straightforward
Okay.
stuff.
Alright, just move my character, that's it?
Yep.
Alright. Oh,
You can jump him there now, so I'll do that for you. There you go.
awesome.
Okay, I don't know what Francis is doing.
Wait, is this the
Real.
wall that I'm supposed to blow up?
One sec, Vlad's over here and he's just.
Okay, we'll skip Francis for now. This guard, which one's that? He's
I
going
hear
to.
autistic screeching.
Yeah, that's their younger brother.
Hey!
Hey.
He's going to move out to this lamppost. Viola, you can hear some commotion.
Well, I've seen White just dash off. So I would assume that there's some action. And I'm not skipping out on this.
Some of the commoners are now like gathering around the windows to see what's going on.
Hi.
Went to get some water.
That fucking mad lad move from Guan. It's like, oi!
Get 60 feet.
Are there any objects that weigh less than? Actually, hang on.
How tall is this here?
Sorry?
How tall is this here?
You can jump over it, but it's difficult terrain.
5, 15. Lightning. This guy here.
Okay. You lightning strike him. He already looks really hurt. Like you see the Guan, like as you're getting ready to fight, some assholes basically fired some lightning at him. Not calling you an arsehole, of course, but like that's how Guan would see it. This is to him. This is his shtick. At the guards that are around Bill, one of them looks at the other guard and says, "Forget about the drunk. He's who we want." And they start approaching you with their weapons ready. This one moves behind here. The other one is going further towards you. Eldred is going to go inside, and that's all he's going to do.
I need to ask a question.
Yep.
Can I fake surrender and then use martial arts like a badass?
Like Hitman fake
Yeah, but you need
surrender.
to do a deception check.
No, I'm asking Caleb because he knows. Could I pull off something like that?
What, fake surrender?
Yeah, like fake surrender. And like I'm unarmed.
Yeah, sure.
Like, I'm.
Make a deception check, I guess. It's a lot of deception checks, and all of them have so far succeeded massively.
This is gonna be the first failure.
Don't say that, otherwise it will.
That's not how it works.
You've been avoiding conflict on the basis of just decepting everyone.
Well, we're not going to get anywhere with
Yikes.
that. Just
The guards
that's
don't.
quite small.
The guards don't take your surrender for a second. They do not believe it.
Alright.
They still think you're a credible threat.
That's your action, by the way.
My entire action.
Alright,
Your
now-
action is by doing a perception check, like to deceive. That's an action.
Yeah, like when an action, a bonus action thing is like a perception check. But if you were to make an action, that would be like surrendering or deceiving someone or something, or persuading.
Alright, that didn't work. It's alright.
You can say something though, and get that across. Bill.
What do? I pick the second horse's thing.
Make a stealth check at advantage. Okay, you're fine. The lock does not open.
Okay, do we want to get the you know?
Do I go again or?
No,
Not yet.
just because it's
Warren?
not your turn.
Warren Bam Bam, it's time to shine. All right, so we're confirmed to be.
Okay.
So we're confirmed to be in combat, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna take advantage of my absurd range. How far is that? 81. Okay, I can make it.
Yikes!
I dropped my d20s.
Of course.
Like a pingus.
Range 120 feet. Okay, I can make that. Yeah, okay, so I guess I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast the closest guy.
So wait, this guy took 6 damage, right? Though.
Whoa, Black Betty.
Yeah, he took
Lamb.
He took 6 damage. Yes.
Whoa, Black Betty, bam, bam, Black Betty had a child.
Yeah, be
bam,
quiet,
bam.
please.
Your Eldritch Blast misses. Like your beam goes right past him and hits the stable pillars.
Oh, dick.
Not any serious structural damage, but your Eldritch Blast just misses him. Well, not even just, it just misses him generally.
That's when the processor is pressed.
White. You're gonna plant explosives now? White?
Hello.
Yeah, I'll plant it, but I won't set it off yet.
Okay.
Wait until we have like the horses so we can bum rush out of there.
Until we defeat them, we can activate the explosion.
Well, if they call for backup, then we're getting the fuck out.
Yeah. Alright, so do I plant it here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's where you want to plant it.
Yep. Alright.
Don't worry about remembering it. I'll remember it. I'll just do this.
Well, I guess I'll help out.
Fun.
I shall move. Yo.
And you're not setting it off yet.
Nope. Not sending
Okay.
it off.
What is Francis doing?
Well, do you guys need any help at all?
Francis can move 50 feet at a time.
So that would be enough to attack any guard, right? Does he need to attack a guard?
He doesn't need to.
Oh, by the way, can I just point out the fact that I've given the stone back, by the way?
Yeah,
the
yeah.
communication stone, yeah.
Okay.
I automatically assumed you would have anyway.
Yeah, like when we met up.
We
You cut off for a
might
second.
we might pause the game right as you kill these guards and leave it for next week because
Oh, really?
yeah, because I'm a bit tired and
It's almost 10:30. Sorry, 9. It's like pretty much 9:30 right now. Almost 10 o'clock.
Righto.
Well, I mean, Francis moves within attacking range, so that's right up to the guard, isn't it?
Yep.
And attacks the already damaged guard.
Okay,
So I'm gonna have to
go into his sheet and do the attack desired, which I think is just your daggers.
Dagger feathers. Bam.
Natural hit. No, sorry, natural 20.
Francis fucking comes along. His wings are totally spread out. And with a swift little zip, his wings basically just take off his fucking head.
Could have done it non-lethal, Jesus.
Like, goddamn, dude.
Non-lethal damage, guys. Come on.
Francis just took the head off of this guard.
Well, I don't think that was his intention.
Viola? You just saw Francis the mechanical bird just fucking annihilate a guard. These guys aren't...
Well, we're doing that now. Okay.
You can clearly tell...
Are we actually-
I
are we
draw my bow
actually-
on the other guard.
You can clearly tell these guys are not that like strong. Like they're pretty pathetic.
Oh, you.
Shut
I'm going to walk up about 30 feet,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to yell at them.
Wait, where's Guan on the initiative?
You didn't roll it.
Yes, I did.
He had a 20.
I had a...
We'll have to do him on the next turn. So go on, Viola.
Oh, I'm on there.
I'm going to tell the guards. Leave now. Run away. We don't want to hurt you. Let us escape.
I don't know that you're escaping.
Make a persuasion check, but with advantage.
No.
Sorry, no, not like let us escape. Like let us do our business, but leave us alone here, and no harm should come to you.
Again, make a persuasion check at advantage.
No.
Whoa,
And the
but-
advantage of my bet just fucking decapitated a guy.
He
You just murdered a man.
I'm just like, I wasn't supposed to do that.
7. Fucking hell.
Even with your statement being very weak, they're fucking terrified of the bird. Guan. Sorry you missed a turn, dude. The initiative's been very mean to us this game.
Can I run up and punch someone?
Sure, go for it.
I'm just gonna run up to this guard and punch him.
Okay, give him a good wallop.
Well, now you disregarded everything we've said.
No, it gives him a better reason to run.
Nah, just wait not.
Do it.
Wait for my turn, because I'm gonna roll for intimidation.
Hoocha! Non-lethal.
You just hit.
You hit his pressure point.
You punched him pretty fucking hard, and the two guards look at each other after that turn, assuming you're not going to do anything else. And
I just made the point.
they start to action dash towards the fence. If you want to take an attack of opportunity, you can.
Nah, I'll leave him.
Nah.
Right. time goes by. The guards have now left the area.
Oh, I didn't get to roll for intimidation.
Can I loot the body?
Oh, come on!
Okay, go for it. Loot the body. Make an
You
investigation check.
actually... I like how...
Actually, stop. I push Francis aside, and I lean down above the body, and I eat it. I take a big chunk out of his arm.
Okay.
Bruh.
I still roll for that perception check.
No,
That's a bra moment right
no,
there.
no.
Why-
I'm
perception
You
check.
I'm just chewing on him.
You bite on the taste of the guard's flesh. You have this you have this sort of vision of this horrible fear of something approaching you, and then suddenly just everything cutting off. Like the entirety of your existence is removed.
Okay, is
at
it
the si-
actually
at-
canon that he fucking died? Oh my god.
Tastes like chicken.
Eating the body, you have
Okay,
this.
so we're going
you
with
have
divinity
this,
elves.
You
in
have
game
this
now.
vision of extreme fear as this guy can see something barrel towards him, and just before it kills him, you also get a sense of like regret and sorrow, right as
What?
everything just suddenly ends, and his existence just ceases to exist.
His blood is on your hand.
I should mention that, like, Guan will really not like Bill for that.
I didn't mean to kill him.
Here's the thing: you can just blame it on Francis.
True.
Or you could blame
He
the
has a
DM
piece of
for not
bird.
making it.
Maze of knives. It's okay.
That's what he's built for.
No, it's just a mistake. He got in the way, and he failed to see the knife. It's okay.
We'll talk about that next week.
You might have to roll a deception.
So what's?
Um,
I'm gonna roll a deception.
But
I'm gonna roll
what kind of other
perception.
memories do I receive? Because I received the memories of his last 24 hours.
Well, it's only a notable memory.
I
One
find
note-
fucking
one note-
nothing on the
It's
floor.
one note.
Oh, okay. One notable memory from the last 24 hours.
Yeah.
And that would be his death not us. Me.
Yeah.
But, like, we all participated in. Okay.
All right, I've unlocked.
I
that
didn't
other second
participate.
door,
I'm completely
the
clean of
second
charges.
doors.
And
You realize you just killed a man.
Bill,
I unlocked all 3 doors for the horses. Now
But-
block the wall
Bill is
already.
Bill is gonna spend his time doing the riding horses, and we're gonna end it there for now.
Aww.
Why are
Alright.
these squares everywhere? What am
Francis
I doing?
decapitates man, Bill.
Because
Look
someone's
at my horse.
it's Jack. Jack is putting squares everywhere. Fuck off.
Look
What?
at
No,
my
no, I'm not.
horse. My
That's
horse
not me.
is
I'm
like-
over here.
Now,
Give it a
Freyja,
lick.
Freyja, can you
It's
please
just
stop?
laser.
You're actually fucking the world up.
Stop.
How do I stop doing it?
I actually have to be careful removing everything. Bear in mind.
Yeah, you might accidentally delete this.
I need help. How do I stop this?
Just click on the arrow at the top and stop painting them.
Ah, there we
Great.
go.
I removed the lamppost because of you guys. Fuck you.
I removed the lamp.
Right, and
Wow.
we'll and,
Okay, that
and we'll leave it
concludes
there.
that.
Yep.
Alright, GG boys, that was great.
You know
Yeah.
you don't have to
Yes.
delete it all. You know I
I
can
did a
just
lot of
go,
planning, not a lot of doing though.
Fuck. Okay, I can't do it. Because I'm not GM.
Exactly. And I can't do it if I'm GM because I've got content everywhere that would delete as well.
Well, if you go on to under like the drawing shelf, you can remove remove shapes.
Bah.
Oh.
And it removes
also-
all shapes drawn.
Anyways, we'll end it there.
I like how I'm guessing he probably meant for it to be non-lethal,
you
but
for
you made it
playing.
lethal anyway.
Yarntale.
Yeah, I swear it did say it like someone did say it like no non-lethal damage. Oh well.
His death isn't canon.
Don't worry about it. We'll end it there.
Righto.